Okay, I'm back. I have no idea what happened. My internet just was appearing like offline for me. Hello, Abbas. I saw your comment now. Oh, you saw Light Unit. I thought that guy was like gone forever. Okay, sorry everyone. I don't know what happened, but technical difficulties. My internet just went completely off. I found the Amazon Heli and kill it with one piece. Oh, nice. That's good to know. I think the stream is okay, right? Right at the moment, right, guys? Wait, I was placing, now the game stopped placing. I hope that the matchmaking doesn't get bugged because I lost connection there. Uh, accepting. Oh, what? You couldn't join. What happened? Sometimes I can't join people. Yeah, it's something related to whoever posts more, I think, or something like that. Oh wait, I think my game got bugged. Hold up, I'm gonna have to restart this crap. Damn it, like it's always at the worst moments that this happens. It's the same problem in the other stream. It's like I'm not in a party or I'm not, yeah, neither party member or party leader and the matchmaking gets bugged. Just because of the fucking, I don't know why do I pay for this internet and it's always fails at the worst moments for me. Okay, I think it's normal now. Uh, I don't know what to compare. I mean, I think that's probably gonna be more expensive in comparing to US because everything is more expensive here, or like or taxes are higher, like taxation and everything, like everything, the computer, a car, clothes, everything is more expensive in Brazil in comparison to US because of the taxes. This is the country of taxation, of the most pathetic, unfair taxation that you can ever meet. That's why most of us hate politicians. But then people keep still electing the same kind of politicians that make their lives miserable. Well, if you want to upload content on YouTube, just do it with something you like that is just like for fun. So you don't see like a short, it doesn't feel like a short, you just do it something that is enjoyable for you.
A member of Stargazer's leadership has moved into the open, which gives us an opportunity to take him out. While the intel's solid, we're not sure exactly where this guy
Not
is.
sure which
We're equipping
predator
you with an
make a
AI-driven voice
montage of
modulator that
PHG
should be able
next.
to fake a voice sampled from
Mm,
their radio
I would
chat.
probably pick like
Once you flush him out,
a
take
movie
him down and
predator.
retrieve his security token.
Or
Gain
Bionic.
access
I
to
mean,
our
out of the
operational
original
database
creations
and
by
purge
Phonic,
him from
Bionic
the
it
records.
would be like the
We
next
don't
one.
just want him dead.
Jungle
We
Hunter,
want him
City Hunter,
disappear.
or Bionic. And Hunter Fervent it is. You can maybe either Jungle Hunter or City Hunter. Or Elder. I mean, Elder is from the movie, even though, like, I mean, Elder, we don't see him fight in the movie, but I mean, that's would be like the next option. Oh yeah, Scar, Chaotic are also there. Sometimes I like when you talk about
Group 1
movies,
this is
I
Deuce.
like
We've
I
been
think
given
about
an
the
area
Predator
access
movies right away,
distribution hub for all
and I end up like
Stargazer
forgetting about
communications. That's where we'll
the
begin.
AVP movies.
Move out.
Got into a 1v1 City Hunter or Scar. What? What do you mean? You mean would win in a fight? I think City Hunter is better than Scar.
Find a radio and set the voice modulator next to it. Then just let the AI do its work.
Oh, hello Giovanni. Yeah, I'm back. Internet problems. Weird stuff.
Bomb received. Send in reinforcements.
Can you climb this?
That definitely got
There we
their
go.
attention. Watch it, fire team.
Keep firing. You've got it.
Oh, he has the crossbow thing.
Mission just got a lot more complicated.
Imagine he was using that shit.
Reloading.
Yeah, City Hunter like has better feats.
Ow.
Oh wait, other branch actually. I lost him. Wait, oh I see.
The AI is sampling voices as they broadcast, so it's gonna
Because
take
it's like
time. Make sure no one interrupts
they made
the
it so that
process.
to interpret the movies in a branch with night vision, you can like see like a lot the movement. Wait. Alright, I can see it well. Oh damn. I think he cancelled thing. Oh bad, bad. Elder Sword.
Come on, concentrate. Fire. Here's clear.
Okay, that went well.
Body.
think he's out of stamina, so... Oh no, he has enough for that. You just walked yourself into a dead end, buddy. Like,
Reloading.
very bad luck.
Cover me.
77% accurate. That'll have to do.
Oh!
Find an
He turned
efficient
it around.
communications
I
terminal so we can transmit the fake
was
message.
expecting to die right there. Oh wait, oh, you're here.
Alien
Sorry.
contact down. Approach finished the kill.
Oh, his head is like inside the rock. Can't kill him like that. Okay, bye bye it is.
I'm reading the flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo.
Have you seen any of my Predator was? What is WIS? I think I seen a little bit of them. I don't know if I saw it fully, but I saw like a few minutes. Or is that the shorts that you do? Like the like one Predator against another Predator? Like I might have seen like a few of those. Every time someone says City Hunter, I see a Jackie Chan movie in my head. And the Pred type, what? Or you mean because of the nickname City Hunter, like he's hunting in the city? I think there was an anime called City Hunter. I remember like once I was a kid, I looked for City Hunter on Google because I wanted to see him. And then like I think it showed up like this anime or something. Ah, who is the strongest? Ah, I think I seen like a few that you have done.
With predators showing up more often, stargazers begun to
Ah,
get their
open
hands
mic.
on some extremely valuable pieces of
I'll
tech.
just leave the
They'll
Preds one so I
likely be
can hear him
researching
better.
hybrid weaponry to sell
Jack
on the
Chan
black
live
market.
action movie City.
We need
Oh,
to get in there and take
he has a
back
movie like that.
everything they've found. That way our eggheads can keep building prototypes, and
Oh,
Stargazer doesn't
so
start
that's
selling
probably
alien
what I saw
weaponry to the
once as
highest
a kid when
bidder.
I Googled it.
Voodoo is away. Good hunting.
Sure, I can watch that, Jason. And oh, is this guy bugged or no, no, it's just that he doesn't have a username on Steam. I thought he was gonna be like T-posing. Hunter Fervent.
Sending the first location to you now, fire team.
I mean, here's Target Isolation. He should have just went
There's a
straight
good
for me.
chance alerts will start going out when they detect us in the
Wait.
area. Place
Oh, he
machine
went for
signal
AI
cameras to
instead.
block any outgoing signals. Voodoo, it looks like the stage has been raised. Keep moving and stick together. Be careful, fire team.
I lost him. I like Jack Chan movies, Street Fighter, Jack Chan on a quest to eat a hamburger. I think I watched there was a cartoon about Jackie Chan. I watched a few movies, like live action movies of him. But I mean, I was never that much of a big fan. I was like, okay. Yeah, I think the ones I didn't watch that one, City Hunter. I don't think I watched that one, but I watched a few of his comedy action movies.
Voodoo, get back together! You're too far apart!
Flashbang!
Oh, this shield, that's cute. Yeah, he doesn't have energy because he wasted it with the shield. Oh, you're healing closer than I was expecting. Ah, he's almost dead. Die, 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 because you're boring. I want to kill you so I can get to the next one. Damn it! So close to dying. Close.
Hearing some weird noises.
Yeah, almost. The other players are leaving, like nobody wants to do the mission.
Grab some ammo.
Damn it, this guy's so lucky, dude. He's like so close to die. And he's just like out of my field of view. The position he was just so lucky. Could be dead already. I mean, I think that I blame my phonic for making the fighting so oppressive. Not my fault. Same thing, like, why do you play Predator with using ranged weapons? Oh, because I phonic made everything else bad, so I have to. Oh, there you are. Yeah, there we go, dude. I was already like done with you. He didn't even self-destruct. Okay. Next. What? I think I got bugged again? Because I went for this band instead of leave it together. Wait, oh no, it's placing. Let's see if it's gonna go or it's gonna get bugged. When was the last time you played privates? Ah, was it? It should be on my YouTube. Which? Let me see. I think it was on that video that I uploaded on the chaotic drone build. But I play private games. No, wait. No, no. On the last stream, I played as fighting against subscribers. There is a subscriber that two subs. Oh, yeah, Yaucha Symbiote and another subscriber. On the other stream, which was
One
13
of our
days ago.
surveillance sites has gone
They
down.
played Predator,
We'll
has a
receive a
Predator
signal from
in
the city.
private against me when I
All
was
staff will be
fighting, or while I was
evacuated.
streaming.
We don't have eyes down there, so
As
we're
Predator, I
dispatching
think it was
marksmen
when
in
I
case
played
some
that one.
worst-case scenarios in play.
When I played
Find out what's wrong.
the
Sort it out.
Celtic drone build that I uploaded in my channel. So it's like a couple weeks.
Fire team is go. Good luck out there.
This guy with open mic, annoying. Go away.
We need to block his infrared.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. Head to the camp at the following coordinates. Keep your guard up. We don't know what you're heading into.
I don't usually play PHG anymore unless you want me to play against them in private. I play like whatever. Like I hadn't played the game in like 2 weeks. My last. Usually when I play PHD, I stream. Unless it's like I'm playing Predator for like a build that someone asked, then it because that one takes longer. Usually when I play Predator, I just like
Reloading.
I usually am doing something else in the computer and just kill for the match, while in the meanwhile. But I tend to most of the time just do builds that people ask me, or unless I have an idea. Otherwise, like I usually stream when I play the game, and my last stream was like almost like
Cover
2 weeks
me.
ago, so I've not played much lately.
Reloading.
I'm just more interested in like making videos about new content for the game, but that's hard since they're taking too long to make the next update. Hello, Funky Alien, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, he left instantly, like he's starting getting destroyed by me. And
Down. Keep shooting.
I was like, nope.
Knocked off his mask.
This is OWLF. You have encountered...
Yeah, I think I'm gonna play like 2 games, then I'm gonna go for Starship Troopers. Mainly just been playing DBD instead. I mean, I get bored of DBD fast. Sometimes I play it. I try to play as killer, but like it has like similar problems that Predator has. And I think the problem is that in DBD most players know what they are doing. I think I would enjoy it more if they're like just a bunch of potatoes, so I would have like have fun feeling like a overpowered killer instead. Yeah, but yeah, it has always been. Survivors used to be even more OP. Like I saw a video of analysis talking about how the game used to be back then in DBD, and like survivors were even more OP. Like it was like infinite loops. Yeah, like insta blind flashlights. The game was even worse balance wise. Like the game is actually I think it was one of the best moments for balance right now. You know. Have you seen the new Warbond in Helldivers 2? No. When did they add that? I mean, I played Helldivers like last week. My God, this open mic. Wait. Sometimes I can't mute people and I have to
Guerrilla group
do
found
this
an
to mute
investor
everybody.
willing to pay
Was there a recently a Warbound
Market
update on
fluctuates, but it
Helldivers?
will
I
be
don't
still
see it.
incredibly valuable. That payload's en
Last
route. We're
update.
aware
No
of a
wait.
checkpoint they'll be hitting
Oh no, is it
beforehand,
the
so we can
upcoming one?
swap the bars for
The
phase.
Warbound on
If we
Helldivers
do
2
this
comes
right, it could
July
feel like a double
17.
run.
Oh, I can
And
try
no matter
to
who comes
play
out on
that.
top, we win.
Oh, it's I see IT is like at the weapons. There's a trailer for that. Oh, I see on Steam now. Yeah, they announced it for like 1 week. It's gonna come out next week. That look cool. I will need to, but I need to get more super credits to get this one. I will need to grind it like a little bit. But I see that there's like new stuff coming. I can try this one next week. Next week is gonna be 17 is gonna be a Tuesday, no, Thursday. Maybe I'll try it in this new Arbond, but I need to go look for super credits so I can get up to 1,000 so I can buy it. Because I didn't want to spend real money, you know. I will need to grind it like a little bit. I've been like a little bit
Zulu
into
1, this is Zeus.
Helldivers, you
We've
know,
got the
lately.
coordinates for a
Not
ship in
that
the
much.
warehouse
I
and a
just
train
decided to give it a
coming
try
in.
because I wanted to level up the weapons.
But a
Because I
recent
saw that
train
they,
accident
I mean, I
left our
hadn't touched
shipment
Helldivers in a while,
immobilized.
so I went for Helldivers because I noticed that they had uh, added the weapon attachments, and so I was curious to see how the weapons could be like that. Now, since there was an upcoming Warbound, thanks for telling me that G1 Mantis, because now I feel now I feel like trying to play. I mean, Helldivers at least until the next update comes up. I'm gonna try to play like a little bit so I can, when the new Warbound comes, I'm gonna be showcasing on the channel. Because why not? The problem is half the time because you will win a couple games as killer, then the game will start matchmaking you against people with 5k hours. Yeah, I seen like some level 100, like the what do they call it, like prestige 100. Like people like survivors that have so many like hours in the game, and I'm like, I just want to play against potatoes in DBD, you know? Like I don't want to play against people that are good at looping, you know? Because I don't feel like putting effort in getting good at DBD. I really don't care.
Back
Like
to
I just
position.
want to play against like against like newbies because like I don't consider myself to be a good DBD player, and I don't even feel like trying to get good at that
Ready
game.
to do it. Establish remote
But
access.
the matchmaking has that issue that it's skill based and like so when you start winning, it just
Stand
puts
by,
you against better
Sergeant.
players.
It's gonna
And
take
here
us
in
a minute.
Brazil, DBD is
First
actually
things
very
first.
big. Like the streaming community on Twitch on DBD in Brazil is one of the highest. And like people in Brazil like are very try hard in DBD, like stupidly try hard. Like I think it's one of the games that like people try hard the most in Brazil. So the community is very sweaty in Brazil and toxic as well. Like people talk so much shit. Like I'm just like a noob killer, you know. And I had people talk shit to me like afterwards over like the dumbest shit. Like I was just like playing the game and then like the guys escape and then he would just talk shit to me, dude. Like imagine if DBD has a voice chat.
Reloading.
That shit
Cover
would be
me.
so toxic because people are toxic there for no reason. And not just and I think it's worse. I mean, at least the toxic players on Predator, at least they are potatoes, you know, so they're gonna just lose anyway. But in DBD, a lot of guys they actually know how to play the game. They are sweaty and they are toxic about it. Like DBD just pisses me off a lot of times. Like I play a few games.
Unlocking now. Grab the gold.
Last time I played as the alien. Ah, he fell down. Bad, bad, bad. Ah, man. Where are my teammates? What the fuck? How did the one guy die? I didn't even see that. One guy was moving towards me, but then he stopped moving. I don't even understand it. Oh, okay. The guy died when he was quick limit. Why didn't this guy... The guy was moving towards me, but then he stopped it. Weird guy. I started to resort to dirty tactics as killer. Yeah, they're gonna complain about tunneling. Oh, you're tunneling. I mean, I feel like that's like... It's just like the same thing with like plasma spamming in hunting grounds, you know, that kind of stuff. Like the Survivor Man's Priority Maze, they make like a bunch of rules saying that, oh, the killer, the predator cannot play like this. But they don't even play like as the killer or the predator. You know, it's like the people that only play one side want to dictate how the other side should play without actually knowing how it's like, you know, because they don't know, like, it's like people that only play fighting and they want to tell, oh, predator players need to play like this. Like they don't play his part. They have like they're just completely wrong about how the game is. Potato die. Oh, he has self revive. Use the self revive, dude. Dude, go close. Go close to the dude. This potato here. Just look at this potato, dude. Potato, go to the radio. Why are you killing AI instead of going to the radio, potato?
Keep it together, Voodoo.
Dude, goddamn potato, dude. And this is a PC player. People say all PC players know how to play. No, this guy's a potato. Dude, why are you here instead of going for the radio? Dude, this is frustrating. Like, he doesn't even understand the radio. Like, dude, like, no patience for potato, dude. You know, in DBD, you have less chance of having potato teammates. Usually people know a little bit about the game mechanics, at least when I play. Like, it's rare for you to find, like, potato players in DBD. At least, because I also, like I said, DBD has a lot of players, so I'm gonna be playing against Brazilians. And the Brazilians, they usually know how to play. They play like DBD a lot. They're intentionally complaining that you are doing your objective in the most efficient way. Yeah, but and they do the same thing. Usually they always like they are all playing in the most efficient manner. You know, they are all using like the best perks, the most frustrating perks for the killer to deal with. They are just looping, like they know the locations which they can loop the best to prevent getting hit. Yeah, it's very rare for me to see potatoes. Like most of the time, people know how to play DBD. Like you don't get those like in hunting grounds where like you have like the most brain dead individuals that look like they never played a video game in their life. Alien game, but a PhD style. What do you mean? You mean what I would think about a asymmetric 1v4 with alien and for humans? That would be cool. I would like that, sure. Yeah, PhD is on another level, like in regards to that. I do want more like Predator games, Alien games, like anything, just as long as they actually try to make it good, you know? I think if they're gonna make like a game like that for Alien should be more horror oriented rather than like four Marines against I think it should be like DBD like where the player has to escape maybe. Oh wait, I'm gonna use Recon because oh I do have tracker. I thought I didn't have tracker in this one. I'm gonna have not used this build yet.
Normally, narcotics wouldn't be on our radar, but we've been receiving troubling intel on a number of unidentified substances being trafficked in the area. The samples we've recovered have dangerous chemical compositions with unknown effects for purposes we don't yet understand. Your orders are to gather any and all intel on their formulas, then destroy them and their latest shipment of narcotics. Voodoo 1, this is Zeus.
I'm
Double
back.
time it to the drug den with these
And
coordinates.
player
Lining
left.
up.
Alien Isolation style could work better. Yeah, I think the last two Alien games were focused on colonial marines, so we could have like a more of a horror Alien, like first Alien movie instead of focusing on the second Alien movie this time. They're making Isolation 2 at some point. I had one guy say that to me. I mean, I hope it's horror. Like I hope like if they make Isolation 2, it's gonna be like Isolation, you know. They made Alien Blackout, which is like a sequel to Alien Isolation with
Turn that place
Amanda
inside
Ripley.
out. I want every
However,
photo they
is like a
have.
mobile
It's
game, it's
too limited
strategy.
to find.
I don't even remember like how to define it because I didn't play it. I think I almost got it, but I kind of forgot about playing it because it's like a mobile game. Warning shot.
Well. Voodoo, it looks like the stakes have been raised. Keep moving and stick together.
Get up on my own.
I mean, I could have taken his mask off there. I missed the second shot when I shouldn't. Like he was just standing still. I think I'm already getting burned out out of playing PHG for today. Alien Romulus was great. I was having fun with it until the end. I really didn't like the how do you call it? Offspring. That stupid creature is nah. Also the way that they managed to bring I mean they just printed facehuggers. Like that's like now they could just like print facehuggers without even having to have a queen to lay eggs. It's just way too easy. Like there are some plot elements in that game which I think was I mean in that movie which really bothered me. Like there's a lot of cool stuff on it. Like I think I enjoyed it more than Covenant and Prometheus and Resurrection, but nah, like there's a lot of stuff on it that I didn't like. What? Got me with the bow. Oh. Him is not spot me. Dude! Stupid AI. And I'm out of turrets now. How was that a miss? How? Speaking of mobile games, I wish they had made a console version of AVP Evolution. Oh, that one was great. I had a lot of fun. Oh, now you dropped the medikit. I like that one. And I wish they had done more like that. Yeah.
Shipping records indicate a recently purchased shipment is waiting for its buyer. Let's make sure they never get it.
Changing mags! Cover me.
You really thought that would work? Oh, I don't have thick skin. What's the red glow on the Predator? What red glow? Red glow? You mean the spotting? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, he glows when he goes second wind, but he didn't go second wind this one here.
Check the area. It should be here.
Or you're talking about the bow? Like when he shoots a charged shot, the bow is gonna have like this red trajectory thing. It's good we are getting more Alien Predator content. I just hope they hand Predator over to someone other than Dan. Yeah, that guy he has no idea what Predator should be about. He's just changing it too much. It's the same thing that kind of like Chain Black did, but with Chain Black it failed. With this guy, since it's giving them money, they're just letting him do more of that. But it's the same idea. He's just changing the original creature and
Changing mags.
it's spotting aura. It's spotting is part of the game. Like it just that's how he looks like. when you spot the predator, he's gonna have a red outline.
Technical came back with the disposal analysis. We're green to burn this shit. Just try not to breathe it in.
I'm at contact down. Put your bitch in and get cleaned up. Reload.
Ah, damn it.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Let's keep it by the book. No more
I should try to get ammo crate. Let's see if there is ammo crate. This would be good.
hitting the alarm.
Oh, there's a medkit. These designs are constantly off. Yeah, yeah. Main problem for me is how he wants the predators to look like. And also, I mean, to portray. It's about the creature, like, both the design and their just behavior in general. Kinda bad. These are just mindless killers. Yeah, they are not hunters. They're not like advanced hunters. They're just like animals. Like
Contact eliminated.
that's how they feel like.
Is a war on drugs. Fire team, go for extraction.
Those guys are going for the goddamn option.
Big boy down. Helmet off.
Ask off.
Reloading. Cover me.
Yeah, time to go. What? What? How was that not a hit? The thanks thing he actually knows about extended Pertin universe. Maybe he saw some of the novels, comics, but he just doesn't care. He just wants to do it his own way. That's what it looks like for me. I don't understand why everyone. I don't think it's everyone. It's just like the. I think that me and Beer just say that, like the weeps, the a weird part of the fandom that likes those movies a lot. I mean, I don't get it. Like, I think it's usually like weird people. Because like usually the guys that like Killer of Killers, they're into like the a lot of like weird fan fiction stuff. Let's call it. Like they're not people that are really fan of the creature and want the like the creature to be portrayed well. I don't know. It's like the same kind of people that are obsessed with making female predators being added more in movies and want them to be like stronger than the males. Usually like the weird competitive fandom. Oh, hello.
Can't stick around, Voodoo. You got 30 seconds and I'm gone.
What? Ah, dead.
Anyone got bandages? I need some ammo.
Yeah, I think I'll play one more fighting game. People that can't simp for narrow. Yeah, it's usually like I mean, people, they're very simple. Like they're like, oh, it's a girl. You're gonna kiss her ass. Like it's stupid. I mean, it's not even similar to Dutch. Like, cause I mean, Dutch got like he tried to punch Jungle Hunter and he got bit slapped. Naru actually did better in a fist fight, like in a melee fight against Pharaoh than Dutch did against Jungle Hunter. So like, nah, it's just like the people. I usually like, it comes from very like weak individuals that are into female domination. To be honest, like it's always those guys like, oh, girl power, let's have Naru be strong as fuck and whatever. And like it comes from those individuals like, oh, we need females to be portrayed as strong, but they're not. Like they are physically inferior to males. And like it's not sexism, it's just reality. It's just like biology, it's just reality. Because now it's stating facts, scientific facts is now sexism, for those people. It's just like usually like a bunch of emasculated guys trying to like female power. They're just like usually guys that are simp for narrow are just weak guys trying to female domination from my experience. Yeah, her brother, I mean Naru was shit. I think her brother was a better main character. He should have been the main character. Yeah, it's unrealistic. But then people are gonna say, oh, but it's a movie. Yeah, but it's a movie that still like the laws of biology and physics apply to the Predator universe. It's like weird weebs. It's the same kind of people that make Predator porn. They are into Naru and all this female power crap. It's always like the same kind of people. And I mean, if people want to make like that weird shit on their private life, like it's fine, like just do your thing away from me. Don't project this shit into the entries, the next movies, games and stuff. But some people just can't help it. Yeah, Naru was like I think that the only character which I might hate more, or like I think I like the only like plot like the only part of another movie that I would think it's worse than Arrow is the whole autism thing from the Predator. Like that's like worse. Like that's like the one thing worse than Arrow would be like the upgrade Predator concept, try to capture a girl, like a kid with autism, like the autistic kid being able to also like access Predator technology. Like I think that's like the only thing worse than Arrow. Like I mean, but then again, the main character, the McKenna guy, he wasn't that bad. I think the problem was the movie. Like that character, the main character from the Predator would work. Remove the kid, remove the son crap, remove like just put him in like a different movie, and that main character
Drilling
could
the
actually
area
work.
received substantial
The
financial
problem with the
backing from
Predator
local
weren't the
sources
characters. I
solar
mean,
power
the
networks.
adult characters,
Our
except the
team
woman
has
and the
uncovered a
kid,
fatal
the
flaw
other
in the
characters
system that could
were
allow
like
us
okay,
to
they could
turn it
work.
into a very expensive hunk of scrap.
But just not. But the
Exploiting this
problem with
flaw
the
correctly
Predator
will
was the
permanently correct the
creatures, the
entire
portrayal of
system.
the Predators, and the
So let's do
writing.
this one by the numbers.
Oh, why did you bring that one? It's for a comparison, but I mean, I have not watched. I think, damn it, I think I only watched the Predator at the theaters. After that, I watched like a few clips on my computer, but I never fully watched the movie. There was this guy that he made like a fan edit of the Predator, which he removed like the worst stuff from the movie, but then the movie was like 40 minutes long, like that.
Crew 1, this is Zeus. Proceed to location Alpha and await further orders.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I gotta figure out these instructions for
Them
technical.
like Predator franchise has been so unlucky. Like I just can't believe like someone thought that plot with the autism thing with the Predator would be like a good idea at all. Like How can these people that are in charge of making movies, those guys with money and power over the shit, how can they be so fucking dumb? Like, it's like you need like to be retarded to make movies nowadays, you know? Like, how do these people get into like stuff like that? Like,
Okay, give me a second.
it's like it feels like Shane Black bribed someone in the movie industry for that, because just unbelievable.
Junction.
I watched Predator 2018 details. Yeah, I watched it. That was very painful. Like, it was one of the worst experiences I ever had in a theater. You know, watching a movie in the theater, like that was really bad for me. Like, I left the theater so disappointed and almost like embarrassed of being a Predator fan.
This will likely trip some network alarms, so expect resistance.
I was really sad. Like, that was
Until we know where the system's vulnerable.
definitely I don't have a good memory of that. Like, Predators, that was okay. It wasn't the perfect movie, but it was still like, oh, okay. At least something new and it's like not completely shit. But the Predator was just so bad, and I knew it was gonna be bad. You know, I knew it was gonna be bad because they released the script before the movie like came out. Like, I had heard spoilers of it because I didn't care anymore. You know, I just stopped caring. So I knew what was that was gonna be bad. So, but it was still like it was painful to watch all that stuff, you know. Can't get a hit on this guy. I mean, Predators for me was okay. It wasn't like as good as Predator 2 and 1, but it was like at least not bad. It wasn't a bad movie. It was just a movie that could have been better. But yeah, I mean, it's sad for sure. Shouldn't have done that. Oh, enraged Scar. He's gonna have a lot of stamina. I guess I won't be able to chase it. The only waste of money was when I watched the Star Wars. Star Wars, I only watched Force Awakens. After that, I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna give them money. Like, I try. I think I thought about watching the. I don't even remember the names. Like,
Step 3.
the last one, I like it, Rogue One, like the one not from the new trilogy, the one that's like from the time between episodes 3 and 4. But the last two from the Rey character, fuck no, like no, no. I watched Force Awakens because it was like a big thing. Oh, Star Wars is back. I went to watch it in theaters. Okay. After when I heard about what was gonna happen to the Luke Skywalker character, I was like, no. I didn't watch the second one, and then neither the final one of that trilogy. No way. Like, I just couldn't.
Reloading. Cover me.
I'm not gonna give it any money. I thought about watching at home, like I'm just gonna get the movie on Pirate Bay and watch it. But it wasn't even worth, like, even for free, like I think I should be paid to watch those Star Wars Disney movies. Because like even for free it's not worth it for me. They should have just done a more AVP movie based on the storyline of AVP 2010 or 2001 or Evolution. Yeah. I mean, just make a AVP movie on space. Like, you just have to take aliens, something similar to aliens, throw some predators, and that's it. It's not really that hard, you know. They did it fine on many games or even some comics. I mean, some comics were kind of really bad, but like, I don't know, the people in charge of the franchise are just very bad at what they do. Summarize it like it's just that.
Back my limit today.
Solid copy, Voodoo. Chopper inbound. They're trying to escape. Stop them.
But yeah, the last time I had enjoyment out of a Predator movie was in 2010. So 15 years, damn, that's too fucking long. I can't believe it, dude. Time really flies. Time really flies.
Glad you got you when you did.
One. You act like this is the first time.
This is the OWLF.
Okay, last game of Fire team.
We're assuming jurisdiction. Guard the body until we arrive, and you
Yeah,
will
I'm
be
getting
compensated
already
forever.
getting a little bit bored of this. They really didn't make the new update. They really didn't make like I'm gonna be busier like next week, my personal life. So I was hoping they would do this week, so I would actually be able to play it and test more the stuff from the new update better and make more videos about it. But they just want to make it harder for me. Okay, God damn my phone. I want to see if that guy is gonna be able to. Oh, he's not defending well. AI is fucking enough.
Pulling up to the site now. Hold your ground. Sorry, Voodoo. Who's moving us out? If it weren't for the copious amounts of green blood,
4K. Oh, this guy got
serious
300.
suspicions about the
Right,
validity of
300
Mr. Blake's
round zero.
corpse.
Wrong number
However, the
there.
bonus remains and is being wired to you now.
Writer's 15 years anniversary video with Falconer, Mr. Black and captured. Oh, really? You would like it? That's like a request for me. When did the movie came out? Like, what is the date? I don't remember. I think it was. Wait, was it in July? I think I remember like in watching the movie like I was in like break from school back then. It was. Oh yeah, it's on June. Oh, it has been just 15 years since that. Yeah, yeah. It was 7th of July. So it's been 3 days since the 15 years anniversary. I didn't even know like I completely like have not even thought about that. But I really wish they had done Mr. Black and Falconer better. Like their faces still look bad. I like that they changed the roars, but it's still not good enough, you know. Like where's Mr. Black? Here. Like his mandibles here look really bad. Like I mean, not that I'm the biggest fan of the face design of Mr. Black in the movie, but comparing to the movie, like this looks pretty bad, and the textures in the body don't look that good, and I think he looks too skinny. I don't know, like it looks like they based the Mr. Black and Falconer out of the Scout class, which I don't think should be the case. It looks too thin, like Mr. Black at least. I think he should. I mean, I know he wasn't really that bulky. He wasn't bulky like Scar or Celtic, but still, like I think they made him like too skinny in the game. It wasn't like the like best accuracy of a Predator in this game, you know. And it's missing Tracker, you know. They should have made like the three of them, but well, whatever. Iphonic is gonna be Iphonic. Well, thanks everybody that came to watch me stream. I'm gonna be taking a break from Predator Hunting Ground, so everybody that came to watch me that, thanks for passing by. I'll see you guys next time. Right now, I'm gonna be playing Starship Troopers, and maybe if I have time, I might take a look on Helldivers 2 as well. Okay, let's go for that. I send you a link to the Scarface Wolf video. Ah, okay. I'll take a look after. Okay, well, all this is starting. Wait, did you send me? Oh, you sent me on the on my. Wait, are you sure you sent it to me on Discord? Or wait, did you send me on Discord or YouTube? Because I don't see on Discord. Hold up. I mean, the video doesn't sound bad, depending on how gameplay is gonna be like. I have not. I mean, I think the last time I played Falconer was when the drone came out, because people were asking to see him with the drone. And then Mr. Black, it's been a while since I used Mr. Black, I think. But I mean, I have old videos of using those classes. Ah, okay, I see the Scarface against Wolf. Ah, okay, hold up. I can wait. Did I close? Okay, I did. Okay, one more. Is it showing my Discord right now? Wait, let me go for a game. Oh wait. No problem. What up? Cause I don't know if it's showing. Oh, okay. I think I can do it like this. Okay, let me see the video. Scarface against Wolf. I mean, Scarface. I mean, there's the only thing that Wolf has on Scarface is just having two plasma casters. Is it possible to play with any of them using Trapper efficiently? They don't have Tactician, right? No, wait. One has Tactician. Capture has Tactician. I mean, you can try to put the Trapper perk on any class and try with the net gun on any class. Like you can do that. Like just like there are more efficient classes with Tactician to use it. Damn it, it's all like it's kind of like fast for me. Let's see, ranking, strength, physical strength. That's a lot of stuff. But yeah, Scarface is like winning everything here. Stun resistance, pain. All goes to Scarface. Wait, what? What did it? Hit one. What is this? Corrosive resistance? Okay. Is there anything else Wolf can win? Oh, he won it with something here. What's this? Hunting experience, really? I mean, I mean, I guess Wolf has been more into different hunts than Scarface, but the quality of the hunts, I don't think. I mean, yeah, sure, maybe on that, but like, I mean, Scarface has been through way harder hunts. He's more experienced that Wolf might have, lore-wise. And then one more thing. Weight, weight, really? Oh no, height. Okay, yeah. Wait. Now Scarface is pretty tall, but Wolf is tall too. But I think Scarface might be taller and heavier because they followed on Scarface the bulky Predator design from the first 80 movie and made him even taller. But overall, yeah, I mean, there's no contest. I mean, Wolf is probably the most overrated movie Predator. I mean, until now with the Warlord, maybe the Warlord is gonna be like the most overrated Predator of all time. But I think a lot of Wolf people like the Wolf fanboys are one of the worst ones. They really think that like, oh, Wolf is an elite Predator, like this, and they keep repeating that. But like when you look at in practice in the movie, the aliens just kind of behaved bad in the movie. Like the aliens are just like not portrayed well in the movie, you know? I mean, Wolf is killing a bunch of aliens, but the portrayal of is mainly because the aliens portrayal is not good. But that's like mainly a problem with the writing of the fights, you know? That would be fun, I think. One ranger, one trapper, one melee. I mean, if you want me to send me like builds, specific builds for those classes, you can send it to me. Scarface is slightly over 8 foot tall. Really? I mean, Wolf was played by the Iron White guy. Isn't he supposed to be like 7'4" in the movie? I think the Predator was just not as tall as it should be in the movie. I mean, the aliens in were like shorter in the movie because they just didn't want to hire like guys that were tall enough to play them. Like the aliens in that movie were kind of short. They were like, I remember like the certain parts in the AVPR, the aliens were as tall as humans. They were like 6 foot tall. But that's like I see like a mistake on it, you know. I think that Wolf is like 7'4" and the Predator is around the same height, which is wrong. Like it's wrong. whoever they just didn't have anyone else taller. They just didn't care, you know. In the Xenopedia, in the AVP week, a wolf is listed as 7'8". The Predator should be taller, but like I think that in the movie he just didn't have it. Ah, no problem, G1 Mantis. Thanks for passing by. See you later. Now we're gonna go on the bug hunt. Ironite is 7 foot, but if we estimate Predator weight, yeah, but like that's what I'm saying. Like the Predator is said to be to be 9 foot tall, but it's not. Like when you compare like to the human characters, they can say that it's supposed to be 9 foot tall, but it wasn't in the movie. Like they made it shorter because like compare like to the scene where the Predator grabs the nurse by the neck, like the Predator is not that tall because the Predator was played by the guy that plays like in ADI, the always the aliens like. They just made the. I don't think the Predator was even like 8 foot tall in the movie. Like it didn't look like it. Yeah, but like what really counts is what we saw in practice in the movie. I mean, they can say, oh, the Predator is supposed to be 9 foot tall, but then like in the movie he wasn't. Because if the Predator was supposed to be 9 foot tall, then the nurse, which he grabs the neck by, that woman must have been like 7 feet tall or something, you know? Or like if all the human characters in the movie are 7 foot tall, then that would work. But that wouldn't be the case, I think. And it's taken a while to find a game on Hive Hunt. Usually this doesn't happen. I don't know, sometimes matchmaking has been weird in this game too. Sometimes I get it super fast, sometimes it takes a while. Kinda like how City Hunter is said to be 8 foot tall, despite being played by the same. I mean, you mean Kevin Peter Hall? Yeah, I mean, I think that what counts for me. What counts is what I saw in the movie. I mean, how tall was Kevin Peter Hall on the Predator suit? Let's see, Kevin Peter Hall. The actor was wait, it's the meters. The what was his? Kevin Peter Hall was 7'2", so as the Predator he was probably 7'4" or 7'6", maybe with the suit. So that's like that's always how I imagine like City Hunter and Jungle Hunter. They are around like 7'4", 7'6". Consider that's how tall the actor that played and like was, you know. Yeah, yeah, sure. I mean his height is not it was not gonna make any difference. I mean it didn't make against Stoneheart. Like Stoneheart was not just taller, it was probably like 8 foot, like over 8 foot tall, and he was also much bulkier and physically stronger. So Kevin Peter Hall is 7'3". If he would have been several inches in the foot, yeah, like I imagine like around like average like 5 inches more maybe. Damn, this is taking a while. That I don't like. I'm gonna go for advanced and see. Better fit at least inch or two. Yeah, anti-heads are huge, so yeah. 4 to 5 inches, 4 to 6 inches maybe because of the big head. Damn it, the matchmaking is taking longer than usual. Usually, like, weird. I get matches so fast in this. Wolves fans are tourists something else. Yeah. Oh, one of them made an entire Facebook page about me. Really? I had one guy that was on my stream, and he kept just saying Wolf is the best predator, that kind of shit. Then I banned him, and he kept using like other accounts. The guy had like 5 accounts. Like I would ban him in one account for him to stop spamming the chat on my live stream, and he would use another one, another one. Like the guy made like 5 accounts on YouTube just to keep spamming in my comment section that Wolf was the best predator.
Where the Deep Space
Like, dude,
Vanguard are
it's just
establishing a
weird. Like,
foothold on the planet to retake key resources for the arachnid threat.
I'm gonna go with Guardian. Oh, die bug.
Alright, boys, let's get ready to.
And one guy has open mic. People like talking. I mean, this game is like has no reason to be toxic. Like, I mean, it's a co-op game. You're just killing like bugs. Like you're just killing AI. But I'm still gonna be sure that some people are gonna be toxic.
I know. Welcome to
But most of the player base in
in
this game tends to be very chill. Like you don't see many people like being toxic to each other. I mean, it's a co-op game. Like, how can you be toxic like in a co-op game? Yeah, that guy was weird. Like, I have no idea what goes through the mind of someone like that. Like, I think he has some. He must have like some degree of autism. I don't know. Because I remember, like, I met some guys on PHG fandom that had autism, and they some of them were weird like that. They were just weird in that manner.
I don't think we have a single medic.
It reminds me of the primeval, what Beer calls the primeval weep guy, which is very weird sometimes in discussions. He just keeps repeating the same thing over and over and over, like he has like a mantra.
I can build our graves though.
Come on, where to go? Tell me where to go.
Zybe, can you play a medic? Ooh, visor. Who wants a visor?
Medic is kind of boring to play, to be honest. I try to play all the classes in this game, but I just prefer, I think, mostly Demolisher. I think Demolisher might be my favorite overall, but then I also like Guardian and Sniper. But Engineer is only fun for the Flamethrower. Medic, don't like much. Ranger, like Ranger for me is like a worse version of the Sniper. The Sniper is more fun. Wolf Spammer guy wrote over 100 comments. Oh, I think I banned him. When he starts spamming, I just ban his account. Like, I'm not gonna have a guy like spam like stuff like that on here. Like, no, like that guy was really weird. That's why like Wolf fanboys have such a like a bad reputation, is because of guys like that. Like I'm a big fan of Scarface, you know, and I think Scarface is like the #1 predator of all. But I'm not gonna go to someone else that doesn't agree with me And you're gonna be like repeating that Scarface is the best one to keep bothering people over it. Now, if someone disagrees with me, it's like fine. Like, if someone wants to disagree with me, it's okay. Like, I don't have any problem. Everyone can have their own opinions, you know. And why are they taking long? They're could be here to this to defend the beacon, but they're the other areas too. Medic. Yeah, we need a medic to revive this guys right now. Sorry, I can't revive any. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, too late. There are too many bugs. I'm barely able to keep myself alive. I wouldn't be able to revive all these bugs that are close by. At least in this mode, you can respawn very easily. It doesn't take long to respawn, unless everybody died. But I think there's no way everybody died. I think it's only game over if every single person dies. Otherwise, I can just keep respawning here in the base. These guys just don't know when to quit. I also had one guy who spammed stuff about Tracker. Really, Tracker? Tracker was like such an underwhelming predator in the movie because like he doesn't do anything. No, he's like the one that does the least. Mr. Black has the biggest part. Tracker, I mean, he has the fight with Hanzo, which I don't think was the best portrayal of a predator fighting. Like Tracker is not really. No, Falconer. I mean Falconer. Falconer, I don't think he was the best predator. Like maybe they should have shown him using the Falconer more. The Falcon more. That would be cooler, but they didn't, so I think it was a little wasted. But Tracker was even more wasted. We didn't even see him using the dogs. We didn't see do anything. Like he just killed Nolan by one-shotting him with the plasma caster, and then he almost killed the Nikolai character. Again, just shot the guy with the plasma in the back, stabbed him with the wrist blades, and he died. I mean, I like Wolf, but I'm not like Wolf fanboys with us. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I like Wolf too. Like, I have a lot of problems with portrayal of Wolf. Like, I can criticize Wolf a lot, but I think that is not the problem. Is not Wolf. Is not the character. It's more about the writing of the movie, which didn't. Because of the writing of the movie, he didn't manage to portray the concept of Wolf in the best manner. You know. It's same thing with like Mr. Black wasn't like used to its full potential. Tracker and Falconer even less. Tracker and Falconer were so wasted in that movie. Like they were just completely wasted. I need to leave this area and go to the others. I thought I was gonna make the base already. Tracker is underrated. I mean, he was just wasted. Like they just killed him before he could do anything. He's like Copper. Copper could have been good. I mean, he had big ass blades. Like, why even make those blades if you're not gonna even have the Predator use them? Like, it's a waste of money. Like, the people that made AVP, like Paul Anderson was a complete idiot, but it's the same thing with that. I couldn't. I was gonna rep that guy. I couldn't do it in time. Fuck. Wrecker can beat Mr. Black. I mean, even with just taking a look at the movie, Mr. Black is the leader for a reason. Tracker didn't do anything that could put in like Tracker or Falconer. They didn't do anything that could like show them in like a good portrayal of feats, you know? Mr. Black is like the movie pushes over and over that Mr. Black is the best one out of those predators. That's what the movie pushes that. The movie like shows that clearly. Even if people don't want to, the movie tries to push the idea that Mr. Black is the strongest out of those predators in the movie. He's the leader of that group of predators, so he's the final boss, you know. But some people are just weird. I mean, people could argue that maybe Copper could win against Celtic or Scar, and maybe, I mean, he has big ass blades. I mean, he just was distracted. Maybe he was like the best predator, like the strongest predator, but he just like got wasted, you know. But we don't know that because we didn't see him do anything. He died before he could do anything. And then people argue Celtic or Scar, which one would win? I mean, in a fist fight, probably Celtic, but Scar seemed to be overall better. I mean, better like mind-wise, like he was smarter and more like careful in the hunt, so maybe he could win like that. I don't know, like, but it depends on several factors, you know. I mean, Celtic and Scar, at least they did more stuff in the movie than Falconer or Tracker. Falconer and Tracker were just really wasted. And this, I just realized that this match is being kind of hard. I think it's hard difficulty because, damn, we're not able to approach the beacon so easily. My guys, you're having trouble. I want to go being a dumbass about it. I can give up for probably losing Scarface, but it's whatever. Yeah, like in the end, like who cares? It's fictional characters. I mean, a guy could make like I heard like dude, other day I think I was in AVP Galaxy, and some guy was saying that he wanted a wolf to be. It was one of those wolf fanboys. He wanted a wolf to be on Predator Badlands, and he was saying, oh, maybe they could just like make it so that the wolf somehow survive it nuke. Like how would he even survive the nuke? Like it doesn't make sense, you know. But it's a wolf fanboy. The guy was saying like, oh, I hope that wolf is on Predator Badlands. They could make it that he managed to somehow out of magic survive the nuke from the end of that movie, and he got frozen and like because in Killer of Killers now everybody can get frozen and come back to life, you know. So like Wolf was frozen and he's gonna come back in Badlands. That wouldn't make sense. Like that, and then maybe like someone could make a movie. Scarface comes back to comes back, and Wolf comes back to life, and then like they want Wolf to defeat Scarface. I mean, it's fictional. It wouldn't make sense because of the feats that we saw before. But if the writer really wants to make something like that, he could. You know, it's fictional. Copper who could beat Scar in a fight. I mean, we don't know that. I mean, Copper, I mean, because of his blades, he should be able to. But maybe he was just like too dumb. Maybe Scar could be able to outsmart him in a way similar to the alien, to Grid. I mean, if Grid was able to sneak behind Copper, maybe Scar could also kill him and defeat him in that manner. I mean, I think Scar was just more careful. Not just the plot, but also because he was just more careful and he didn't put himself in a situation like Copper and Celtic did. This match is being super hard. No way. Mr. Black quite literally trained and taught Falcon and Tracker. I think that's like on the NECA toy thing.
Brimstone 1, this is Vulture 1. Payload is loaded up and en route. Stay clear of the drop zone.
Let me blade out so I can. I think we're gonna lose this match. Like these guys are not in the level necessary to beat this map on hard mode. That's why I wanted to play Hive Hunt. Hive Hunt has just been like the best game mode for me because it's how easy it can be even in hard when you have like a full team. How many people do I have? No, I think it's 16. I think we're full here. Oh, it's no, it's not full. 3, 7, 10, 14, 16. No, we're full. Oh, okay.
Can the medic put down like a bunch of drugs? We're going to need it.
Yep, I'm on my way.
We should leave the engineers do the building stuff thing here.
Want a drug?
You're fine, Trooper. Everything is right where it should be.
Into a drug.
Building a way to get up onto this building up here if we have snipers or anyone with rocket launcher.
Take this. What? Why? Why? What the fuck was that?
Last zone for the bug plasma?
warning before the arc slammed. Trauma stabilized.
That's unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Heads up, 10 seconds to arc slam.
If you come up here, you might be able to put an MG up here. Give us a good wide view of the
Pulse
enemy.
detected. Ratings look good so far, Brimstone 1. I am detecting a lot of arachnid activity, so expect company.
Somebody
Celtic
keep
or
the
Wolf.
LMGs
I think
loaded.
that I like Celtic Mask more, but that's about it.
The engineer that was up there just
I mean, I think
Attention.
Celtic was wasted.
Elevating
Like, I
arachnid
wish
threat
he had a
levels
longer
redetected.
part.
Nothing but you.
Literally, right when I said that, fucking grenade hit me like dead on.
Yeah.
That was
I think
bullshit.
Celtic was
I'm
one of the
sorry, I tried
Predator's
to
death
listen to you.
that bothered me the most. Because I really wanted him to win against Grid. Like, the mask, like, he was just like, ah, this Predator looks really cool. I remember, like, when he died as a kid, I was like, no way. I was so expecting him to win there, like, it was really disappointing for me. I was so disappointed when I first watched AVP. Celtic's death was, like, the worst thing in the movie for me. It's like, I mean, having it set on Earth on Modern Times is bad. The characters were bad. Like, there are so many bad things in AVP. But you know, if they hadn't killed the Predator so soon, at least you could have like some good fights. It was like it's a versus movie, you know, at least.
Arc is at 25% complete. Vital signs critical.
Oh boy, they're breaking in. The original draft for AVP. At, are you sure? I mean, I read the novel. The novelization, Celtic also died. The leader died. He was also Scar. Where is the original draft that you're talking about? Because I remember, like in the novelization, in the other script, it was still the same thing. A Predator who team up, Scar who team up with the human, but it was 5 Predators instead of 3. And the leader Celtic would also die. He was not called Celtic in the novel, but he would also die against the leader of the aliens.
Keep that base standing, Brimstone 1. We're reading that
I
the
don't even
LMG
know
way to completion.
Big Cap, to be honest. Big Cap? You mean you're talking about the original? Big Cap is the OG alien, right? I mean, he has the plasma caster. The plasma caster. It was definitely earlier. Do you have a link for that? I never saw that Celtic surviving. I never saw any of that. Like, do you have like a source? Do you have like a link of that? Are you? I mean, are you sure it's like official and not like fan fiction?
Arc is at 75%. We're almost there, Brimstone 1. On the mountain, Petersburg. Plasma bombardment is decided.
More people have said about this earlier graph, but I mean, people are just saying, but like, where's the source? How do you know if they're not just making it up?
Troopers, we are reading the Arc has completed its data collection. Prepare to pack up and extract.
Ah, sure. If you can send it to me, I would be interested in reading. Thanks. Yeah, I would appreciate it. Because I also saw like I saw the early drafts of AVPR, which should the Predator who died at the start. I mean, for AVP, I just remember that it was supposed to be 5 Predators, but like the ending was pretty much like the same.
It looks a little crowded down there. Vulture 1 is inbound for extraction.
I mean, I can try asking at AVP Galaxy. I mean, those guys there should know about it. Because I remember some of them had like Alti early drafts of Alti movies. Like the Alien movie, the original draft, which would have like a bunch of different stuff too.
Trauma stabilized.
Those sniper bugs are so funny. I need to get the perk that increases the damage of ranged bugs. Damn it, I can't. Dude, there's just too much. Let me just get more aim. Sure. I mean, if you can do that, I would appreciate it because I'm interested in see if there's a source to that.
We're leaving in 30 seconds. Get in the ship or be left behind. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 10 feet open, 7 in the back.
Play Abyss. What's Abyss Odyssey? What's that? Since when did the original Xeno had a name? I think people just nicknamed it. It wasn't like a nickname by the fans. Years after. Oh no, yeah, maybe it was that. It was nicknamed by the cast and crew. I mean, I remember hearing called that, but I never like. I usually just call him original Alien most of the time. Oh, you're not much into Alien. I'm really into Alien. Like almost as much as Predator. I think that from the fans, usually what people would call him was Kane's son, or just like the Giger Alien. And then the second movie, people would call them the Warriors, and they're still Runner. Very rare to find a fan of Predator who isn't a fan of Alien. Yeah, it's usually rare. Yeah, Bolaji Badena plays the alien was given the nickname. Ah, yeah, I remember like, oh, I remember like years ago in forums, people using that nickname. Oh, I found the match fast this time. Yeah, I think he was African.
We break that now to the icy world of Boreas. Arc scans revealed the lurking danger of arachnid hive cores tunneled deep within. But fear not, for the Deep Space Vanguard is on a mission to obliterate every egg and cleanse the frozen wasteland of the arachnid infestation. Stay cool under pressure, troopers.
Brimstone 1, we are going deep underground to lay waste
Imagine
to
a
the
water
recently
water
destroyed
aliens
hive.
using runner
Ready up
aliens
your
to
nukes.
plunk positions.
Zone
I
1
don't think they can
ignition.
strategize like that. I think the all aliens like behave the same way. I wish you got to see more of the big chap. Yeah, he was wasted in that movie. Like they could have like have him like survive that instead of just like, oh, he survived it and now he's dead. He died anyway, so like who cares? Oh, there was a prequel comic. I forgot about it. I still have to read that one. Or yeah, they could have like made like a flashback in which showed him escaping like that.
Time to nuke the hive cores, troopers. Get in there and place them, then get the hell out.
This mold is crazy now. Oh damn, sniper bug. Get away. Yeah, I think that aliens, you are not usually portrayed as smart as they should in a lot of like comics and games. That is something that I do complain about. But still, they have more limitations while comparing to like humans and predators. I mean, they are smarter than any other like animal on Earth, but still, like there are certain limitations to them. Like you're not gonna see aliens like building spaceships and stuff like that, you know. Imagine if they could, like the aliens are like, okay, we need to like invade other planets to make more hives, to reproduce more, to spread the hive. So let's find a way to build ships. That would be crazy, but oh, I pressed the wrong key. Oh, need ammo.
Loading fresh mag. Loading fresh mag.
Reed was the only Xeno EVP that was as smart as the original Xenomorph. I mean, they could vary, like there are certain like members of the same species that are just different, like mind-wise. I mean, I don't think the other aliens in the movie were dumb. Like, I mean, they just didn't stood out and had as many feats, opportunities to have feats like Reed, but I don't think they're the other ones are portrayed as like dumb. In AVPR, maybe, like their portrayal was not as good. Dinos have a hive mind. Yeah, usually the queen controls, and unless they lose the queen, they might like do like where like they have like individual thoughts and take for themselves. But otherwise, usually the queen just makes all the aliens do what she wants. I haven't tattooed on my leg. Oh, really? There's a picture of it on my channel. In the post section, I have the OG Joe Hunter tattooed. I think that if I was gonna make a tattoo of a fictional character, it would probably be a Predator. Maybe Scarface, but I just kind of like I wanted to have tattoos as a teenager, but then after a while, when I got into bodybuilding, I just didn't want to do it anymore. AVP xenomorphs aren't as smart as the original xenomorphs from Alien movies. I mean, the ones in Aliens weren't that smart. Like I mean, Ripley had a little bit of plot armor, and they could have killed her at the hive, but they just acted a little dumb.
On the bounce, troopers, those hive cores will not nuke themselves. Grenade going out. Great work,
I'm getting full leg sleeve done of different predators. Oh, which predators are gonna get? Damn, that's a lot. So you're into that, that's cool. I mean, you should make like video showcasing like tattoos and stuff like that. That might, some people might be interested. Like, it's cool to showcase that kind of stuff like for a predator. Like some people show like predator costumes that they made. For me, like I'm okay with just my figures, my NECA figures. Like, for me, it's enough. I think the portrayal of the aliens in the first AVP movie was overall okay. It was good. In AVPR, not so much, but in AVP, like, they were portrayed, like, very good. I mean, the portrayal of the aliens in the first AVP movie was better than the Predators. And then in the next movie was like the opposite. The aliens were the one that got screwed over. I've never been into tattoos person, but if I get something, I'd probably just be some kind of small Predator symbol. Yeah, I mean, maybe the markings, like the writing, like these Predator symbols. If I was gonna get a tattoo, probably could be something like that, because I wouldn't want to get like a big one. I don't want my body to be like covered a lot. That could be like something that I could do. But I never really had that much desire. But if I had to make like a fictional creature, like a bigger tattoo of a character from a movie or a game, would probably be Scarface. I got Wolf's head on side of my left leg. I have Jungle Hunter upper body. I had on side of my leg. That's a lot. Yeah, like you're like you have predators all over your body. That's that's interesting. Nobody has that, and everybody gets tattoos these days. Yeah, I mean, you have something unique. I would probably want to have like a tattoo that wasn't like something that everybody would have, to be unique. Like when you have like tattoo that everybody has, it kind of, I don't know, it's not the same thing. Kind of loses the value that it could be for you. Something like have a tattoo that is like personal, exclusive to you. That that it doesn't feel generic. There's so many explosions, like I'm just gonna wait for the match to end because it's like gonna start hurting my head with all this stuff. I like my body clean. Yeah, for me it's something like that. Like, unless it was like specifically in a body part, which wouldn't get in the way of like my bodybuilding stuff. That's exactly why I got them, because it's original. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people just have like very generic tattoos. And it doesn't have like the same value. Like everybody's having the same thing on your body, but on my game. And I got like some FPS drop. Okay, nice. Finish it. Gonna do one with this sniper class now. Re-enlisted, so everything was back to level 1. Oh, I did put the attachments, but I thought I didn't. This level 10. No, it's not yet. I'll try to get this level 10. Or the other ones are. Pierre got tests, but I never seen it. I think he posted on his Discord a few times, but I don't remember. I don't remember what they're like, but I remember seeing his tattoos. Hello, DB3 Natox. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, son. Last few weeks were bad for me. Oh, what happened to you? I suppose it was probably something personal. I mean, my life is mostly okay personally. I did have some like stressful moments the past weeks, but uh, not a big deal. Nothing that I shouldn't be able to handle easily. Hey, we just have to be strong and deal with stuff. Like, there's not much else we can. Some things were bad. It's just how it goes. Ah, do you wanna talk about it? I mean, if you want to talk about it, like, you, I'm open to hear you. My dog died a few weeks ago. Oh, that sucks. So that wasn't pleasant. Yeah, I mean, especially with pets. I mean, I don't have pets. My uncle has 3 cats, which I like them. I mean, they're probably gonna die before me. So that's something that we as humans have to endure because usually the pets live less time than us. But well, I mean, at least it maybe sometimes it's better to have a pet and have good moments with it, rather than never having that kind of experience. It's shit to have to do this as medicine, but we may do this, and it's a job we must do certainly. Yeah, sorry for your loss. For me, it wasn't that bad. I mean, I've just had some trouble with my girlfriend. Like, she's just being extremely like jealous and kind of possessive, and we just had like some fights over that shit. And she was just like stressing me, and I was like, damn, like I wasn't expecting certain behaviors from her like this. So it was kind of disappointing, but I mean, we kind of like made up peace with that shit. And I mean, I just kind of like had to be more firm and put more limits on how she should behave. Grandfather died to liver. Yeah, I remember you commented to me. My sympathies. My best friend of 14 years nearly died a couple weeks back too. Yeah, I mean, next to the problems that you guys had, I mean, having a fight with a girlfriend is not that much of a big deal, which is why I shouldn't like get so stressed. Ah, she doesn't speak English, so it's fine. I mean, she's at work right now, so she won't have time to watch my stream. I don't think she like looks into my stream afterwards, and like I said, she doesn't speak English. I don't think we have like I don't think YouTube makes like automatic English to Portuguese subtitles, so I don't think she's gonna see it. Sometimes she checks my streams, but like it's very rare. I mean the stream is long. She's not gonna be watching this 4 hours. No. Gonna go eat some lunch. See you later. Ah, okay. See ya, penalty. Thanks for passing by. Thanks for passing by. Have a good. I'm also gonna be having dinner like in an hour, but I think I feel like keeping this stream on while I eat. I'm just gonna like making like a pause and then come back. I was gonna play Hive Hunt until I have dinner, then I was gonna play Helldivers 2. Couple things we're guaranteed in life as men, unfortunately, is that people and things will be taken away from us. And we have our hearts broken. Yeah, it's kind of like that. And you have so many obligations as a guy, especially with women. Like, usually you have to put so much effort to take care of girls, of your girl, of your family. And sometimes they don't even appreciate it, you know? It's kind of annoying. Because something that I realized ever since I got a girlfriend is that, like, a man's life gets harder when he gets into a relationship as he gets more responsibility, while the woman's life gets easier because she has now a guy that takes care of her. Woman problems can be draining. Yeah, yeah, and you have to solve their problems. Like that's like the function of the guy. Yeah, by penalty. Yeah, like the man's role is to take care of a woman and her problems and all her shit, you know. And you're like, dude, sometimes like I had a problem with the other day because I was like, oh, today I just feel like just staying at home chilling. I'm just gonna go to the gym, gonna play some video games, gonna stream. And she was like, "How about me? Are you not gonna see me meet this day?" And I'm like, "I already saw you like like a whole day. Like I've been seeing. I already see my girlfriend like every single day. We sleep together every single day. But even then, she's like she wants more attention. And I'm like, I have to work. I have to like. There's so much. She's also like complaining about me working too much. Like I'm like, how am I? Are you gonna pay the bills? Like when you go out, are you gonna pay for our date? No. No, like let me fucking work. No, let me do my stuff, you know. They fought for equal rights, they got it. I mean it's bullshit, the equal rights crap. Because they're not sharing the bills, they're not sharing everything. They want equal rights for some stuff, but not the others. It's not equal rights when they expect the guy to take care of their problems, to fix their problems, to support them, take care of them, and pay for their shit, you know? If they want that, they at least the least they could do is to obey the man. That's like what I in my last fight with my girlfriend. I was like, okay, you want me to be the man of this relationship? Then shut up and do what I tell you to do. Because if I'm gonna have a bunch of responsibilities, if I'm gonna have to be helping you and fixing your problems, then you're gonna have to obey me. Because it's one or the other, or we're gonna do like a 50-50 relationship, and you don't want that. If you want me to be the man, to have the man role, then shut up and do what I want you to do. Like either I'm in the command of the relationship, I'm the guy here, or like I don't know, like or you're gonna have to do things differently. Work-life balance is hard when only one is bringing in the main. I mean, she does have money, but like everything goes for her rent pretty much. Like she's just getting like a very stressful job, and I'm supporting. Like she's like it's like a chef. She's really into cooking, you know. So she's like the chef of a restaurant, which is like she's good. It's just that it's very stressful. It's a lot of work that she does there. But like she's very stressed. I'm helping, supporting her, and she is stressed because of her job, and she just gets like talk shit to me because of that. I'm like, you're in this job because you chose, because you like cooking, you like being a chef, you know. And I already like helping you financially in a lot of stuff anyway. So like, just chill. Let's chill and let's just have fun. And she complains too much, and I'm like, at one point I was like, if you're not happy with the way things are going between us, like we can just stop this. But then she can't because like because it's a woman, like she likes complaining, but when like you get real and you're like, okay, you want to stop, you want to break up, she starts crying. You know, girlfriend you love a lot and you're with her a long time and she just leaves you. It hurts. Yeah, I can imagine that. I mean, I've been with that. Like, I wasn't exactly like that. I mean, my girlfriend over the last 2 weeks, she talking about breaking up. But I think it was like it wasn't for real, you know. She was saying that because she was afraid of me hurting her because she's very jealous of me, especially when I go to the gym, when I go to college, that kind of stuff, you know. She thinks that like just because of my appearance, girls are gonna hit on me a lot, so she's afraid of getting hurt. And I think that it was like a little bit because of that like she talking like, oh, I think if a girl wants to break up with you, like don't give a shit, dude. Just let her go. Like you have so much in life, you know, you can always find another girl. Trust me. Like don't sweat over that shit. Cause I been with that. Like my girlfriend was talking about like she got bothered over the most dumb shit, and she was like thinking, oh, I'm thinking that maybe we should take a break. And I'm like, at first I was like, really? After all we've been through, you really want that? That doesn't make any sense. It's like not rational. Because women are not very rational. A lot of them are very emotional. That's how she was behaving. And at one point, I was like, okay, you wanna break up? Okay, I'll just go. Bye. And then when I said that, when I was just cool down, and I told her, okay, let's break up. Have a good life. I'm gonna go now. Then she started like reacting like a kid and having a temper and just crying. Our lives are more stressful enough. Yeah, I mean, life is already stressful, you know. So we go with women just to lose stress, you know. I did chef job for 2 years of a 5-star restaurant, so it's hard to job. I mean, her restaurant is not really 5 stars. It's like, I mean, it's not that bad. Maybe it's like three stars at most. It's not over 3 stars, but it's like mid level in Brazil. It's in my neighborhood. My neighborhood in Brazil is one of the best ones in my city. It's just like certain places are not very good, you know. If she doesn't trust you, bro, then it ain't gonna work. Yeah, I know, but like I feel like it's just that she loves me a lot. She's afraid of losing me. That's why she's very jealous. But I told her to trust me. Like she has to. At one point, she has to trust me. You know, because I haven't cheated on her like a single time. When I could have. Like I could have other girls. But like for the past 6 months, because we've been like 6 months, she's the only woman that I touch it. Like I could have had other girls. I think it's because when I met her, I was dating her and other girls. Like when I met her, I was like going out with her and like I think like 3 other girls. Like so when she met me, I was like dating like multiple women at the same time. Wait, I didn't get ammo. Oh, I got ammo. So that's why I think she's very jealous, you know. Because like when I met her, like we dated like for a few months, and I was fucking other girls, and that kind of bothered her. Because she only wanted to be with me. Only wanted to be with me for like a couple months. Like it was like last year. Last year I met her March of last year. Then we had a thing until June. Then we stopped seeing each other. I went to fuck other girls. And then on October she asked to see me again, and we started seeing each other from October to December. But then she only wanted to be with me. But I was still fucking other girls. And then at the New Year Eve, we spent it together. And then I was like, okay, let's just stay with each other. And I was honest about it, you know, like when I told her, oh, like, hey, I'm only gonna fuck you now. I was honest about it, but she's still thinking that I'm like in the old days where I was single, you know. If they just want to leave, just let them. Yeah, like don't chase someone that doesn't care about you like that. Because if she really loves you, she's gonna have empathy, and she's not gonna want to hurt you like that. You're having therapy right now. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you guys brought this stuff up, so I had to do it. If you open to someone and you like them a lot, if they leave, you're gonna feel empathy. That's why you should never forget, like, that before anyone else, you need to think about yourself, what is good for yourself. There's no problem being alone, like, you have yourself. Remember, you're the most important person in your life, it's yourself. It's not gonna be a woman, it won't be your parents, it's yourself. Like, I like family, I like my girl, but like, in the end, the person that you like, what would I say? The person that you need to put most effort in making happy, that you need to take care of the most, is yourself. So it's always yourself first. If someone that you love, that says that loves you, is hurting you, is doing bad to you, like just be okay. That it doesn't matter if the person goes. You still have yourself, and yourself is the most important person in your life is yourself. A loyal man is a strong man. Yeah, like I'm not lying to her. I told her like, you want to be my girlfriend? Like, okay, I didn't want to have a girlfriend last year when I was okay with just like being on Tinder and just having like one night stands like every week. That was fine for me. Like I did that for like 3 years straight, and I didn't really care much. She wanted it, and I was like, okay, you want to be my girlfriend? Okay, let's do it. And I was honest about it. Okay, let's try it. But then like now she's just still being very jealous, thinking that I'm like not gonna behave like she wants me to. I started running because of it. Started to go to gym more. Yeah, that's good. Usually people use like breakups. Emotional pain has gym motivation, physical training motivation. That's good. I mean, for me, like I don't mind if we break up, because like I know that I'm gonna use my energy at the gym more, which I already use. Like I already lifting like. Even with her, like I mean, she is having sometimes trouble respecting my gym stuff. But like I already like still like even with her, even with all this stuff, I still prioritize the gym. I still prioritize training and stuff. But if you lose the girl, like you can get even extra motivation. So you can even out of bad things that hurt you, you can still get like good motivation. You still can get something good out of it, you know. Predator Race versus the Galactic Empire. What is the Galactic Empire? From which franchise is that?
Nice job, troopers. One core down.
You're married 11 years with 2 kids, loyalty. I mean, but she's probably a girl that is worth it, that she doesn't give you like a bad time. She probably like someone that is really worth it all those years. I mean, I'm just 6 months with her. Like, I'm not sure how long this is gonna go. Like, but I'm not really like, I'm not gonna really like stress myself over it. Tempting you to join you in a Discord, but I should discuss this problem. Maybe I mean I discussed it a few times with MLS about women. Not this girl. I think that I discussed it with other girls that I was dating with MLS. But MLS solution for everything is like, dude, just go to Colombia and go party there. That's like, who cares about women? Just focus on having money and fuck other people. Like that's MLS approach. 12 months later, I want to restart the checkpoint. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm gonna be okay regardless of what happens, because like I said, my focus is myself. Like, it's good to have people that are good to you, but in the end, like, the moment that they starting not treating you as you should deserve, like, you should focus on just leaving. Don't punch you, but would you care if she broke up with you? At this point, not much. Because I think I have bigger priorities, you know? Like, I would get sad, but I mean, she tried to break up with me a few occasions over the past months. But it was mainly because she was so afraid of losing me, and she was like, I think it was like a little bit like almost like blackmail, you know? She wanted me to behave in a certain manner. She was like pushing me. She was like, oh, you either do this or we're gonna break up. And that's like, I don't fall for that shit. I'm like, okay, these are the rules. I'm like this. This is how I want things. If you don't want things like this, I'm gonna go. And honestly, she needs me way more than I need her. Like, actually, I don't need her at all. Like, she's the one that is more like needy for attention. Like, I'm okay with being alone. Like, I'm a very lonely guy. I don't have many friends in real life. I don't really go out and stuff. I mainly go out with my girlfriend. Like, I'm okay with that, you know? If she breaks up with me today, we already had like so many bad fights over the past months that like I'm okay, you know, like I don't feel like getting stressed anymore. If she breaks up with me like today, like she's gonna leave work in like 11 p.m. and then she sent me a message saying we need to talk, and then I go talk to her, and then she's like, I want to have a break, I want to break up with you. I'm just gonna say okay, like I'm not, because she already been through this shit before. And then I try to talk her to not do that and try to explain to her that we should keep together, like a few times. And I'm done with that, you know, like I'm not gonna keep asking her to stay. If she wants to leave, I'm just gonna be cold about it and say, okay. And I know that she's gonna be crawling back to me, because this happened before, like last week, like she was talking about how we should have a break. Now, and at one moment I was like, okay, let's have a break. I'm gonna take the key here, because I have to key her to her apartment. Here's the key, I'm gonna go now. It's not working, so I'm just gonna go home and bye. And when I did that, she started crying like crazy, asking me to not leave her. And she's like, don't leave me alone. I'm like, but you're the one that's talking that you want to be alone. Like, it's you that is causing this shit. So honestly, at this moment, after all the shit that I've been with her the last months, I wouldn't care because I have bigger priorities. I have, no, I have work, I have stuff to do. I'm dieting down for a bodybuilding competition at the end of August. Like I'm very low in carbohydrates. I already lost like 12 kilograms, and I need to lose more like 4 to 5 kilograms. Like I have so many priorities. I need to go lifting. I have college. I have work. I have internship. I have so much shit in my life right now. Like I can't like get depressed over a girl. Like I really can't. I have so much shit in my life that I need to focus on. You know. Yeah, you can use the pen as fuel because it does give you motivation to focus on other stuff. You know. And I'm not too worried because I know that like I have other girls which I could date. Like you know. Like I can just get if I broke up with her, I can just get on Tinder, and in a few weeks I'm gonna have another girl, so it's not gonna be that much of a problem. Women are the ones that need more relationships than guys. You know, we can handle ourselves with being alone. Women have more trouble with that. You got a mindset like me, your brain is as strong as your body. Yeah, that's how you should be. I done mixed martial arts for 25 years. That's a lot. I did Taekwondo for when I was like 6 to until I was like 16, like for like 10 years, and I did boxing for 2. I only give one chance. For example, if she shits on me, it's instantly over. Yeah, sure, and I can understand the opposite also. Like my girlfriend told me, oh, if you ever shit on me, I'm gonna quit. I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna shit on you. Like if I told you I'm only gonna fuck you, it's because I only want to fuck you. Because if I didn't, I could just break up with you and go fuck other girls. Because that's what I did when I met you. I was fucking you and the other girls. And then when I told you, when I told you I'm only gonna be with you because I think that you know you're worth this, I was honest about it. Like I wasn't lying to her, you know. But it's like I don't know. Hello, Ken Code. Welcome to this train. Do you recommend Starship Troopers? Yeah. I think it's fun. I mean, if you are a fan of the movie, because I watched the movie as a kid, and I had fun. I mean, I'm having fun with this. I like FPS games. I like sci-fi. I like games which I grind and use different weapons and classes. I mean, for me, I don't think it's very expensive. You can wait for a sale. I mean, and the game is having decent updates, and they have released like the how the next updates are gonna be, and it looks good. Like this game is having like a better developers than Pride of Hunting Grounds. Like they recently posted what they have in store in future for this game, and I think it's pretty good. So the game has potential. The game is like moving towards somewhere. You know, they are adding more content. The game is going somewhere, and I think it's fun. It's not like the best game ever. Maybe Helldivers is probably like a superior game overall because of graphics, gameplay, like. But I mean, this game is not very expensive, and I mean, for people that like it, Starship Troopers. I even read the novel, but the novel has a much more serious tone than the game, and especially the movie. I mean, the movie is almost like a little bit of a parody. You choose her out of all those girls, so she needs to see. Yeah, I told her that. You know, because I was like, she showed me like a lot of good. Well, like it was mainly because of December. We spent like here in Brazil, December and January is like summer. So we had like that kind of like movie, boyfriend girlfriend, summertime together. You know, it was like during like it was like December also summer here in Brazil. It's when you have Christmas and New Year Eve, and she made a lot like we had such a great time, and she was talking about how she cared for me and she wanted to see me, and even during like I'm not I usually during Christmas and New Year Eve I usually I get like a little depressed because of like just some old stuff from the past, and she was like supportive over me. So like she showed me a lot of good stuff during the end of December, which was why I was like, okay, maybe she's worth it. Maybe I should give it a try to just stay with her. Is it crossplay? Yes, the game has crossplays on PlayStation, Xbox, PC. You can that's why the game is like active at the moment because it's available on a lot of platforms. It's basically a cool horde game. Yeah, you have like different game modes. You have 4 game modes. Like this game already has 2 times more game modes than Predator Hunting Grounds. Predator Hunting Grounds has only Clash and Hunt. This game has Hive Hunt, Arc, Advanced and Secure, and Horde. There's a Horde mode, which is like the longest game mode. There's this one that I'm playing, Hive Hunt, which you have to go inside Hive, destroy eggs. Horde mode is like a mode where you need to fight upcoming a bunch of waves of bugs. And then Advanced and Secure, you have to like do different objectives, you know, advance through the map and do different objectives. So like the game has like variations. You have like 6 different classes. You can level up different weapons. You have 4 different game modes, and they're gonna be adding more game modes. They already announced it for a future update. They're gonna be adding another game mode. So like if you're gonna compare it to let's say Predator Hunting Grounds, like this game has more content already, and they're gonna be adding more content. You know, sure it doesn't have a Predator. Imagine a Predator in the Starship Troopers universe. That would be cool. I fumbled my last attempt, so I'm alone now. It's okay to be alone, dude. You're your best company. You know, you are the person that is most important to you. So even if you're alone, dude, you still have yourself, and and for yourself, you should value yourself more than you value anyone else. You know, come to England for a week. Oh, it's cold there, right? I think that Europe in general. I mean, my family is from Spain. I do have a Spanish citizenship, so that I think I could have like a easy time going to traveling in Europe because of that. I think Jason is also from UK. England, yeah. Been playing the shit out of hard game shooter Space Marine 2. Space Marine I got the campaign. I was not able to play the multiplayer of Space Marine 2 because I didn't buy the game. You know, I just like downloaded it on the internet, so you can only play the single player. You cannot play online. Have you ever played Friday the game? Yes, I did. Like, dude, that was the game that I was playing the most on my channel before Predator Hunting Grounds came out. Like, if you search for Friday the 30th on my channel. I think it was like in 2018 or 2019. I was addicted to that game for a couple months. I was playing like every day, like every fucking day, like crazy. I must have like 100 videos, but they are like old videos. And my channel had like at the time, my channel had like 200 subscribers. Like it was a very small, so like I didn't got many views over that. But back then, like 2018, 2019, I think that I was uploading videos of me playing Friday every single day. You know. So I played that game a lot, but then he died, and also, like, I didn't like the bully squads. He had the same problem. Like, I didn't like when I played as Jason, and then I had people like the victims, the survivors, like the counselors bully me as Jason. Like, he had the same problems, you know. Sometimes I was getting frustrated over playing Friday because I didn't want I wanted to just do like Jason. I don't want to see a bunch of girls in bikinis beating the crap out of me when I play as Jason, you know. And also there are some toxic premates, like it was like a lot of the same issues that you had in other asymmetrical multiplayer games. I don't know if you would want to come here and analyze a bit of a shithole. Really, England, you're in Europe, it's a first world country. You live in a first world country. I mean, I live in Brazil. Brazil is much worse. I mean, the only thing that Brazil has that is good, maybe like beaches, the weather, women, partying, that kind of stuff, I don't know. But we have higher taxes, violence here is worse, we have everything is more expensive there. Like I think that Brazil is overall worse. Maybe the cities look prettier, but I mean things can look prettier on the outside, but on the inside they're much worse. I wish I would have played Friday. Heard it was buggy. Oh yeah, it was buggy. It was. I remember like people who do like in hunting grounds, they would bug like in locations not to get killed by Jason. And there are hackers in the game too. Like I remember having like some very like shitty moments in that game, but most of the time it was fun. Like I had so many games in my channel of me playing as Jason. Like it was really fun for all, you know. While that lasted, it was fun. I heard that there was like a mod. People made like a new game version, like a modded version of My Defense, in which you can play. But I'm not sure how active it is. But I know that some people they made like a new version with like all to remake Jason X Jason, you know. I think it's called Camp Blood or you can just search for. I remember like I saw it the other day. Wait, I think even joined the guy's Discord that there is a new version of the Friday game which was done by fans, which people can play, but I think it's only on PC. Yeah, Friday Complete Edition. You can play that. Mods. What is it called? Oh yeah, Friday the 30th Resurrected. You can play it on PC. It is done by fans, and you can play as Jasons who are not in the original game. You can play as Jason from the remake, Jason X Jason, Jason from Freddy vs. Jason. But I have not downloaded it. It's like you have to download. It's like a modded version, you know. I miss Friday a lot. I remember watching you play back in early PHG days too. Oh really? Like that? Those are like I barely got any views on those matches. I thought nobody will ever watch that. Like but it was fun. Like, and I really just wanted to have fun as Jason. Like, I wanted to play against potatoes. You know, it was never a game where I really wanted to try hard. It was like DBD. Like, I want to feel like a powerful killer. I came back to it because I feel sad after my girlfriend left me. You know, it helped. It's fun. Yeah, like this is the moment where you need to go back to yourself and like to the things that you like doing alone and use that. I mean, for me, like if I broke up, if I end up like breaking up with my girlfriend, I would just spend some time playing video games, old games from my childhood,
This is Vulture 1.
or like reading old books or watching movies from my childhood and stuff, and going to the gym. Going to the gym always helps me, you know. And I usually my performance at the gym improves in moments like that, you know. So I'm gonna be able to bench press more weight. So that's actually good for me. It's good when you are able to get something good out of something bad in your life, you know. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Oh, too late. Which version of Sen is my favorite? I really like the remake. I think the remake in part 4. I like more the human Jason. The zombie Jasons, I like part 6. I mean part 6 was my favorite out of the ones from zombie Jason. I think the remake and part 4 are the designs that I like the most. But then from the zombie Jason, I really like the design of part 7 Jason. I like the design. I'm not a big fan of the Kane Hodder performance, to be honest. I mean, maybe some people are gonna, because I know that Kane Hodder is like one of the most loved actors that play Jason, but I'm just not a big fan of him, to be honest. I like remake and part 4 the most, and then after that, like I think that I like the design of Freddy vs. Jason. I mean, I think that the design of part 7 is the best out of the zombie Jasons. Part 6 is my favorite zombie Jason movie. But then Freddy vs. Jason design, I also like it. Like, I think it was also okay. Yeah, the reboot version is really cool. Like that was like I watched it. I was in school. I went to watch with some friends, and there was a theater here in my place where like you can watch. Like they don't care about rating. Oh, thanks for the donation, Kim Gold. I really appreciate it. For all the honest guides you made for us. So, oh, thanks. No problem. I'll be always making that. I do like doing that stuff. So you can always count on me for that. When I watched the last Friday movie, I watched it with a couple of friends from school, and it was like in this theater close to my place where like they don't care about rating, you know. So like the movie can be rated like R, but they're still gonna let like 12, 11-year-olds to watch it, you know. So they don't care. So I was able to watch it at the theaters, and it was really fun with my friends. You know, it was much fun. It was one of the best movie theater experiences that I had in my life to watch the last Friday movie. Like really, everybody was going crazy at the theater with the sex scenes, the deaths. Oh, have a good night, DB3 Nitex. Hope you have I hope everything goes well for you. If you have anything else to talk to, like just send me in a comment. We can talk more about this around the live stream as well. I'm legit trying to get reboot Jason Physics. Oh, the Derek Mears. I mean, it is. I think that it is possible to get like that. I mean, you just have to be very tall. I think he's like 6'4". But I mean, for Friday movies, my favorite might be a tie. Wait, oh, I think Double XP is Double XP gone? Oh no! I think my favorite Friday movie is gonna be a tie between Part 4 and the remake. But maybe I just for the good memories and how good the movie did experience while I watched the remake. Oh yeah, Double XP is gone. Damn. Okay. No more easy leveling up the classes now. After part 4 and the remake, I would say my next favorite Jason movie would be, I think, part 2 and part 6. Maybe part 6 just because it's a little bit more fun. Part 3, like, I don't know why, but I'm not a big fan of part 3. Oh, you have the same height as Derek Mears, kind of, so yeah, you can go for that. What are you more hyped for, the Alien Earth series that's coming August or Predator Badlands? Probably Predator Badlands, despite everything. Because the Alien Earth, I don't like the idea of Alien Earth being set in it's a TV series. Like, I think that probably Predator Badlands, but Predator Badlands, I feel that it has a higher chance of disappointing me, you know, and making me get very the Predator like the Predator did. Oh, reboot Jason was like 6'5". Yeah. So my favorite Friday movies, Part 4 and Remake are like at the top. After that, Part 2 and Part 6. After that, I don't know. Maybe Part 3 and Freddy vs. Jason or Jason X. I actually like Jason X. It was the first, I think, no, I think yeah, it was the first Jason movie that I watched. Jason X as a kid. My dad just got it like in a Blockbuster store. And I think I was like I think I wasn't even 10 years old, but my dad was like, oh, when I meet Jason, and I was so confused when I watched Jason X for the first time because like it was my first Jason movie, and I was like, why is this guy killing people? Like, cause it's like was the movie number 10, so I didn't have any contest on why Jason was the way he was. I was like confused during the entire movie. I was like, why is Jason killing? Why is Jason wearing a mask? Why is he killing people? Like, I didn't understand anything. And my dad was like, yeah, I don't know either. Like, it's just like I think my dad had just heard about the Friday series about Jason. I don't think he also had like watched many movies from the series. So I actually like Jason X a little bit. Just it was the first Jason movie. I don't take it seriously. That's not a franchise that I tend to take it very seriously. So it's like whatever. I probably like Jason X more than Part 7, 8, and 9. I think that the worst Jason movie was probably Part 9. The Jason Goes to Hell. That one was terrible. Like, absolutely terrible. Part 5, like, I don't hate it. I just don't care for it because it's not Jason. So I'm like, whatever. Part 8, I also don't like. I think I like Part 7 more than Part 8. Part 8 was very messy. Like, not much of a big fan, to be honest. Like, the scenes of Jason in the city were kind of cool. But after that, like most of the movie is kind of boring, honestly. Friday 2009 is my favorite, and Part 6 and Part 4. Yeah, I mean, we'll have like around the same favorites. Part 2 in terms of the movies, I really like Jason X and Fred vs. Jason. Yeah, Fred vs. Jason, like, I remember as a kid when I watched it, I really liked it. I think it was because of Fred vs. Jason, and when I saw that, like, the tragedy of Jason, because in Friday, I think the best thing that they did in Fred vs. Jason was to show more the sympathetic side of Jason, show him more like a victim. Because in the old movies, they didn't show much of that. In a lot of movies, he's just like the evil guy. So I like that they show him like, oh, he's the evil, he's a killer, he's a monster. But he was a kid at one point, and he was bullied and this and that. So I like that. So Freddy vs. Jason was the movie, was the reason why I decided to go and watch the older Jason movies and meet more about the character. I remember back then it was hard to find those movies. Like, I was like looking at different movie stores to buy the DVDs, looking on the internet. Because here in Brazil it was really hard. I think it was before there were Blu-ray, before you could download movies online. It was really hard to find the movies. In Blockbuster stores, it was really hard to find the old Friday movies until I started watching every single one of them. But we can't be complaining. We had sci-fi be good this year. I mean, I don't know. Like, I wanted for this year. I'm still hoping for a new Predator game, which I couldn't get. So that was sad for me. We didn't got a new Alien game. I mean, what did you like the most about this year for like a sci-fi fan? I mean, I didn't like Killer of Killers much, honestly. Like, I didn't thought it was brilliant. It had some good moments, but it wasn't anything special for me. For other stuff, for this series, I don't know. Like, my favorite series are Alien and Predator. For the Predator, we got Killer of Killers. We got some new updates on Hunting Grounds, just not much. We didn't got a new game. For Alien, what do we have for new of Alien? I mean, we didn't got a new game. We have the new TV series, but I'm not sure how that's gonna go. We have a new Predator later this year. I mean, after Alien and Predator, my favorite series is Gears of War. We're getting the Gear of War. It's like the remaster of a remaster, but I mean, it's fine, but like, I don't think it's that much of a big deal. That's why Reboot Alien is so effective too, because despite being this horror version of Jason, he's also the one to set the backstory. Yeah, I think that they did very well with the storyline of his mother. I wish it was longer. I wish they had shown more, like, of him as a kid. I think the kid Jason in the movie should have been a bit longer. But then again, they showed him more than they did with the older version of Jason. Like, I mean, in the original movies, I mean, you're gonna see part 2, 3, and 4, which the reboot Jason is based on. They never really were much specific about his childhood. So like, it was even worse. Like in part 4, part 3, part 2, they could have shown like a little bit more talk a little bit more about Jason's backstory as a kid, but they never care much about that. They're like, oh, like just make the guy kill people and let's put this movie at the theater so we can get more money, you know. So like it was really one of the best versions. It wasn't perfect. Like there, I wish I would have shown more about Jason as a kid and given more information about what it was like for him, you know. I would have given like the flashback scene would have been longer, or maybe I could have make it in a sequel. If they had made a sequel to the reboot Jason, I would start it with like a scene of Jason with his mother, show more about how he was like as a kid, about how things were like for him. You know, I wanted to see more of Jason like when he was a kid. You know, like we saw in Freddy vs. Jason, we didn't see much, but we got to see like a little bit so we can understand because I think the character is interesting. I wanted to see more, like so we can understand him more. Reboot Jason quite literally watched his mother got decapitated. Yeah, yeah. I mean, supposedly in part 2 it was kind of like the same thing, but it was an adult version of Jason because it was like a retcon, you know. A retcon. I mean, in the first Friday movie, Jason actually died. I mean, he was supposed to have died, and then in part 2 they just did a retcon in which Jason didn't die. He had survived in the woods, and like his mother didn't even know about it. And then then when he was as an adult, he saw his mother somehow. I mean, he was just there in the jungle, and he saw his mother get decapitated as a adult. And in the remake, it's more tragic because he sees that as a kid, so it's much more traumatizing for him. So it was definitely like the most best version and the most like sympathetic version of Jason. I really like Radiant Romulus, but it was released last year. I like it too. Like, I didn't like The Offspring. I had some problems with the movie, but I had a great time at the theater. Like, I had a great time. I think there was like I enjoyed it more than Prometheus and Covenant. So like, yeah, I had fun. Like, I'll give it that. Yes. Like Romulus was something good, I think. I mean, it was definitely better than nothing, for sure. Like, I didn't want Ridley Scott to make like a sequel that was probably gonna retcon even more stuff that he already retconned on Prometheus and Covenant. So I think it was a direction better than the ones that they could have went instead. Reboot Jason was just the closest to the perfect portrayal. Yeah, yeah, I can agree with that. Like the best that they could have done with a Jason portrayal was done in that movie, for sure. And that's why it's. I also have the NECA figure of him. Like it's my favorite Jason figure. That's why it's very like I was very disappointed when we didn't get a sequel, you know. Because from what I remember, the rumors said that the sequel was gonna be in the winter. It was gonna be snow. We're gonna see Crystal Lake with snow for the first time, you know. So I was really interested in seeing the sequel, but then there was the problem with the lawsuit of Friday with the licensing stuff, and then they canceled it, and we never got it. Like, and they were supposed. I heard about a possible TV series of Friday, but also that got canceled apparently. So Friday reboot was like one of the best experiences that I had at the movie theater for Friday. Like it was really fun. I recently watched it with my girlfriend actually, like because she never watched a Friday movie, so I was like, let's watch the remake together. And we watched it at her place together, so I have like some good memories. Like that's like the one Friday movie in which if I have to watch it with someone, I would always start with the remake because I think it was like the best one story-wise. Because the other ones can be fun, but they are kind of like messy, you know, the plot. But I was very disappointed that we never got a remake. It was like one of the best movie experiences to watch Friday remake, and it never went anywhere. We never got the sequel. Like it was very disappointing because I think that movie version of Jason had way more potential to be like really like a high quality movie than the ones from the original franchise. And then we never got much of Friday. I mean, at least Halloween got back to normal because I didn't like to remake Halloween movies. The one from Rob Zombie's, especially Halloween 2, that one was terrible. But then they made a new version of Michael Myers, which I liked the first two. I liked Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends was terrible. But Halloween, for me, the story of Michael Myers ended on Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends for me doesn't exist. Like, fuck that movie. It was just terrible. I can't believe it. Like, the Halloween 2018, it was great. I had a great time at the theater. The Halloween Kills, I couldn't watch it at the theater because I think it was during the pandemic, and I just, like, was so... My life was such a mess during those years that I couldn't watch it. But when I watched it at home, it was great. Like, they actually made Michael Myers in those movies exactly how I wanted the character to be. Halloween 2018 and Halloween Kills was the portrayal of Michael Myers was perfect. The movies weren't perfect, like some of the characters were not very good or whatever, but it was perfect portrayal of Michael Myers. But and then in Halloween Ends, they just completely fucked everything up for me, and I hated it. No problem, DB Twin Talks. If you want to talk about it, you can always come to my live stream to chat about it. No problem. If you also want to message me on my YouTube comment section or Discord to talk about these problems, no problem. He'll also just fucked everything. Yeah, also the game. I remember I heard about the lawsuit for the first time when I was playing the game. You know, when I was like playing the game, and when I heard about in the game that there was not gonna be more updates because of the lawsuit, then I was like, damn, it's over. I guess it's over. It's over. It's over forever. Like no more Friday is gonna be done. We don't have more content. People are gonna stop playing it. No more. I think that even more than not having more new content for the game, well, I think was not having another movie because I really wanted a sequel to the reboot, Jason. Like I really wanted a sequel to that. I think more than I wanted a Halloween sequel. Oh yeah, I have a Discord server. Hold up. I see if I can. It's just that I need to get a new link every single day because for security to prevent spammers, I made it so that the link to my Discord changes every day because I had some really annoying problem with people spamming my Discord channel like a couple months ago. Let's see if I can get the link here. Usually I post it in my videos, but like I said, the my Discord link just changes automatically every day, so I need to like keep like getting like oh yeah, here. I think you can join there. Oh, if you join there, also what's my Discord? You can find me personally there on Discord. You can see my personal Discord and message me, do private messages if you want. I don't remember my number. Wait, I don't remember. Oh yeah, username. My username is. Wait, I can't find it. I think it's on the about section on my channel. Hold up. On the about section, I think I have my Discord somewhere. Because I know that on Discord you have like this hashtag. If I open on Discord, call with you, you would be able to stream, be able to hear me. Oh yeah, probably, probably. Yeah, because I have this sound for everything that goes on my PC. Yes, yes. Hold up, just a moment. I'm trying to get my Discord number. I mean, if you join my Discord, you can find my Discord, so you can message me there. I think I'm just gonna go with advanced, pure, and easy. Yeah, I feel like playing like a easy game right at the moment. Sure. I mean, I can stream for like 15, maybe 10, 15 minutes. If you want to talk there, I join it. I think my Discord was buggy the other day, but if you want to join there,
Space Vanguard deployed to the frozen ice sheets of Boreas
it,
to reclaim
it
the
let me.
planet
I think
and
I'm
secure a Site's Federation
gonna try to decrease the
colonization
game
and
volume so I
military
can
outposts. Ice those bugs
better
troopers.
here. Yeah, I'm on my Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna go with sniper just to
Brimstone
play
1,
more
this is an
chill.
assault and secure mission. Our objective is to set up a base and gather data on the site. Our first priority is to secure a base of operations. You will exterminate any enemy threat from the area. Pyre out.
I don't want to sound like I'm glazing, but actually when I was sick last year and practically dying, oh, that's really like three diseases at the same time. I watched like half your channel. Oh, really, dude? That's I had no idea my videos could have like this kind of impact. That's good to know, dude. I hope you have gotten better. Really, I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It's nice to hear like stuff like that from someone. And you can count on me, dude. If you always want to talk about this stuff, like always, you can drop by on the live stream, and I'll try to help you as much as I can. Let me check my uh, Discord. I always get confused on how this or thing work in the. Actually, I just focus on killing the bugs while they do the objective for me. Did you say you're gonna stop streaming in about 15 minutes? Yeah, it's around that because I'm gonna have dinner. But I might be able to come back after dinner to play more. Because I kind of was feeling like trying to play Helldivers after this, so I might play Helldivers like because it's like it's 6:50 p.m. and I usually have dinner at 7 p.m. So I was gonna have dinner in like 10 minutes, and then I was gonna come back to play, see if I could come back to play later. Because I'm dieting right now. Usually I have meals at always the same time, you know. That's like how I kind of structure my diet. So I have like usually like at midday, 4 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 10 o'clock, like almost like between every 3 hours. That's usually I do my dieting. I had chlamydia, pneumonia, and one more at the same time. That was crazy. I mean, I think the worst that I ever had in my life was when I was a 6. I have the appendices thing, you know, like I almost died as a kid. I was in the hospital for 11 days because of the appendices was inflamed, you know. Ah, no problem, Jason. If you start another stream afterwards, I hope to invite chat with you. Ah, sure. We can try that. I'm gonna be trying to stream after dinner. Either to play a little bit more Starship Troopers or Helldivers 2. Hoping nobody gets it. Yeah, I mean, there are certain diseases that are very hard. As an adult, I think the worst thing that I ever got was a virus in one of my eyes. I couldn't open my eyes for like almost a month. I couldn't like when you can't even open your eye, you can't do much in life. Like it was like worst month, almost like the worst month. I mean, it took 1 month for like full recovery. For like 2 weeks, I couldn't do anything. I was in terrible pain because of the eye infection. I couldn't open my eyes. I had to stay the whole day with my eyes closed. I could barely eat. I have no hunger. I have no appetite. I couldn't go to the gym. I couldn't play video games. Like I couldn't fucking open my eyes. I was like blind for like 2 weeks. And then and it was so painful to just use the medicine on my eye. It was so close. I thought I was gonna lose the eyesight of one of my eyes because of that shit. And then it took me like almost 1 month to full recovery, so I could just play video games normally, go to the gym, have a normal life. And it was really like I think it was in 2000. I don't remember if it was before the pandemic or not. Maybe it was during the pandemic. I don't know, like 2020 or 21. My mom should know because she was helping me through that. But it was definitely like one of the moments I was like, damn, I don't want to live like this. As an adult, that was like the worst thing ever. I'll keep an eye on my YouTube notifications for a stream and then I'll hop on. Ah, nice, dude. No problem. Almost died 3 times in my life, but also kind of crazy. I think for me it was one. It was when the appendices thing as a kid, when I was like 6, 7. That was like the worst one. Do you play any Resident Evil games? Yeah. I think I played most of them. I uploaded it on my channel. The first one that I played was 4, the first version of Resident Evil 4. Then I played 5. Then I got into the old games. I played Resident Evil first game remake, Resident Evil 0, or is it called 0? The one with Rebecca. Then I played Remake 2, Remake 3, and then I played Remake of 4. Then I played 7, 8. Oh, I also played 6, but 6 I think was one of my least favorites. I played Raccoon City Operation, the one that is very arcade-like, which I didn't like much. So I played most Resident Evil games. My favorites would be the first game remake. That one, I think, yeah, that one's my favorite for sure. Then after that one, uh, that's gonna be tough, dude. Maybe 4 or the remake of 2, but 4 is very nostalgic because like it was my first Resident Evil game. And the remake of 4 I also like it just as much, but I don't know, the original 4 is very special to me. You know, it's just too nostalgic, like. But I like 7 and 8 also. 8 I only played once. 7 I think I played like 2 times on Steam. The number 8 I played only once. I have to replay it. I actually other day I was thinking about replaying some Resident Evil games because I have to. Like, it's been a while since I played them. Oh, I also played Code Veronica. Damn it. I think I played on Xbox 360. Code Veronica, I actually like it a lot. Like I should. I only played it once. I should probably try to replay it. I mean, there's a bunch of. I have a list of games in which like I want to replay them before I die. You know, that's kind of thing. Like a lot of games from my childhood. Like I need to replay because I didn't have the time. Like I wanted to replay games like Final Fantasy 10 and 12, Kingdom Hearts from my child, like RPG games, which they are so long. I just didn't have time. But I just want to replay them once before I die, you know. But I still have a couple years. Like I'm not old, so. Bye, the B3 Natox. Have a good day, dude. Hope everything goes well for you. Closest I came to dying, I believe, was in some attack with a knife. Really on UK, so I mean, I mean, don't take this the wrong way, because I heard memes about like in knife attacks being happening more in England. Like I saw like some people talking about that stuff a while ago, but I never heard like someone like personally saying that that shit actually happened. I'm kind of lost. Where am I? Where is everybody going? Where are my teammates? Oh, I think I got lost completely here. Resident Evil 4 is the best one in my opinion. I fucking bought it 4 times. Damn, I had it on. I first played on PS2, then I got it on my Xbox 360, and then I bought it on Steam. So I bought Resident Evil 4 3 times, the original version. Then I bought the remake as well. Knife crime is insane. Oh, so the thing is actually real, Ted. Because I thought it was maybe a stereotype because people would say it was because of like Muslim immigration, like Muslims, like you guys are just immigrating, like a bunch, a lot of people that are just stabbing the natives of UK, you know. I heard stuff like that, you know. And how do I climb up here? I mean, in Brazil, like, I mean, people just buy guns illegally, so like, I mean, the gun, I mean, technically, I mean, guns are illegal in Brazil. However, like, criminals can get it easily from like a lot of sources, so. I mean, Brazil is overall bad. I mean, if you don't get knifed, if you don't get stabbed, people are gonna shoot you. But like, it's much easier for criminals. Like, gun control here works only in paper. I mean, I think I heard like people say like gun control only prevents like good people from getting guns, because the bad people are still gonna get it. So like, you're just preventing people from protecting themselves by having gun control in Brazil. You know, that's pretty much how it goes in practice. Knife crime in UK already known for I mean, I heard about it, but I didn't, because when I see people like talking about that, a lot of people say that, oh, it's not true, like the immigrants are not stabbing people in UK. See, and then when you mention stuff like that, people call you a racist, you know? Like, oh, the immigrants in UK are stabbing people. Oh, you're just being a racist. It's just an isolated case. I mean, in Brazil, we have the human rights activists that thinks that every single criminal is a victim of capitalism. So we also have like similar shit going on here. Let me die so I can respawn, please. Oh, there we go. Damn, that sucks then.
Brimstone 1, reinforcements are limited. terrorists alive out there.
Okay, final part. Build the mobile headquarters. Was that weird what's happening in Europe currently? Yeah, I heard a lot of bad stuff in here about what's happening in Europe. But then, like, the moment that you start criticizing that, have a lot of people just saying, oh, you're just being a racist. Oh, what the fuck? Where did you come from? Where is everybody else? What? Are they having trouble coming to the... But this is gonna take a while. I'm not using the best class to build fortifications. Stuff like this is a daily occurrence here. Oh, it's crazy because I have political discussions with people from UK, but they are like so left-wing that they completely ignore that. They're like, oh no, every time you mention like immigrants stabbing people, they're like, oh, that's just like right-wing propaganda, you know. That's what I heard a lot from people, you know.
This is Pyre. Build tools out on the double, Brimstone 1. You have incoming arachnid threats with no time to lose. Move it.
Payload has been delivered. Brimstone 1 have the Ark. Vulture 1 returning to base.
People like that just covering it up. Yeah, I heard a lot about. I mean, it was the case, and then like just in Brazil, we do have something similar with certain criminals. Like you mention some stuff, people are gonna just say, "Oh, you're racist, you're this and that." Like all those people are just like victims. Like the criminals are victims. People doing that kind of stuff. Like in UK, like I heard about in Europe, like immigrants doing a lot of crimes. And every time you bring that up, people are gonna say, "Oh, you're just a racist." Yeah, you're a racist because you don't want someone from another country to stab you in your homeland. It's not something I really talk about public for obvious reason. Yeah, I heard that censorship and hate speech. I mean, you pretty much like just say the obvious and it's hate speech. I mean, in Brazil, like, I mean, we don't have the same free speech as US. I think US is the best one for that. But still, like, it's not as bad. I mean, unless, I think the only thing that we cannot do here much is to criticize like certain politicians or judges. But a lot of stuff like we don't like censorship is not as bad as in Europe here in Brazil. You can turn your eyes away. Yeah, I mean, only like I mean a lot of people do turn their eyes away, like they pretend it's not happening. They're just delusional. I don't even know where I'm going. I mean, I think it is easy difficulty, so it should be easy. Last game. After this, I'm gonna go eat. I don't really talk about much personal stuff like that. Like, I usually don't key in code. I'm in my 20s. Let's keep it at that. I'm in my 20s. Like, I already like. I think that I made a mistake of revealing too much information because I had some problems with other people, like over my social media. Because I have my Instagram, my Facebook, but I usually don't try to keep my personal stuff about me as private as possible at this point. Oh, fuck. Just wanted to know, because you also grew up with Resident Evil 4. Yeah, I had a PS2 when I was a kid. Yeah, I got it on PS2. But I don't remember which year I played it. I don't know if I played it at launch. I don't think I played. It came out in 2004, right? I don't know if I played it when it came out. It might have taken a couple years for that. I know that I played it. It was my first Resident Evil game, but I don't remember. Like, I think I was too young when the other Resident Evil games came out, which I didn't play them. I played Dino Crisis. I got Dino Crisis 2, but it was because my dad got it because I was really into dinosaurs as a kid. But I was like a kid when when I played Resident Evil 4, but I don't remember exactly which year. But it was back when I had my PlayStation 2. Oh yeah, yeah, PS2 was so much fun. And I mean, here in Brazil, the piracy on the console was crazy. Like, you would just get games for like, it would be like the equivalent for like $2. It was so, like, I would just go like to just a street next to my house, and people would just like sell games there. You didn't have to buy like original games. You could just buy copies for really cheap prices. And it had so many great games. Like, for a kid, that was like the best time in gaming. Oh, it was same thing for me. I had PS2. Then after that, after a couple years, I got the Xbox 360. I think I got the Xbox 360 on the year that Gears 3 came out because I wanted to play the Gears games. I played the first Gears of War on my PC, and after that, I wanted to play Gears of War 2 and 3, and I had to buy the console for that. And that was my last console. I got PS2, I got Xbox 360. My cousin had the Xbox One, which I played. I played Xbox One a few times with my cousin. But then after that, like, I just decided to focus on PC. Because all the games like Gears of War 4, 5, all those games which I I played them on Xbox came for PC, Halo, like all those games. So I was like, I'm just gonna stick to PC anyway. So, and I wanted to start recording games, and it was easier to record on PC. Okay, it's almost done. Nice, it's done. Let's get to the chopper. Theoretically, did it be any good on console on PhD? I mean, I think on Xbox 360, when I played Gears of War, I could aim pretty well. I remember getting a lot of MVP awards, so I think I probably should be able to. I played shooters on console. I played Gears of War 3 a lot. I played Halo, Halo 4, Halo 3, Halo Reach multiplayer. I mean, I have not used much controller for FPS in years, I think. But I never had much trouble. I think I mean, as a kid, I was mostly using controller. It was more recently that I decided to use mouse. I mean, Beer Warrior started playing on console. He got the game on console, and he's still doing no scopes on that, so I think it should be fine. Like, how do I even get to that shit? What the fuck? Why did they put the spawn location of the ship there? Like, how do you get to that crap? And what's the point of having a jetpack if it doesn't last this long? Like, look, I can't even get up there. Dude, this is annoying. It's like, it looks like almost like a bug. Like, how do I cross this ship? Does anyone know how? I think I need to go like around. Anyone know how to get there? What the fuck? Why? Oh, it's this way? It's, yeah, a waypoint. I mean, I guess, probably. Yeah, it looks like it's this way. Okay, it's this way. Too bad that I didn't know how to record back in Xbox 360, because I remember like doing some crazy games on Gears of War 3. There was like, I did it so well in that game. I was a kid. I was a kid just that didn't even know how to try it. How long does a round take in Starship Troopers? That depends on the game mode. In Horde, sometimes Horde can take like 40 minutes to end because it's like 10 waves and some of the waves can last. Depends on how fast you can kill blast against the bugs. No, I think that now it's time based. It's not about killing bugs. They changed that. Hive Hunt can sometimes you can do like in 10 minutes. I need to check on the shit on the string. I think that between like 10 to 20 minutes for advanced and secure, and Hive Hunt most of the time. Horde mode can take over 30 minutes easily. It can be long, but it depends a little on the game mode.
We're leaving in 30 seconds. Get in the ship or be left behind. Pack 'em in, troopers. All the way into the back. We are en route back to the turret.
Damn, XP is so low right now. Like now with no 2 times XP, it's just kind of bad. At least I managed to grind and take advantage of the double XP for a long time. Okay, everyone, I'm gonna be taking a break to have dinner. Thanks everybody that came to watch me stream. See you guys next time. I'll see you guys in a while. Ken Cole, Jason Poo. Hopefully I'll be able to get back in just like an hour or so. Bye bye for now.